Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of our Tales from the Loop game, Checkmate. It will come apparent what that means down the line. But anyway, we are on our third mystery, or second mystery, because last mystery overran a little, and we finished it last week. So, we're going to go around our lovely virtual tabletop and get people to introduce themselves. I'm going to go clockwise. So we're going to start with Mr. Claytor 22 and go round that way.
Okay. All right. Hi, Claytor. I play Nick Hill. Uh, I am a computer geek with family issues. Depending on, we all have family issues. Um, yeah, and oh, I've got nothing else so far since it's only week 3.
Hmm.
Potato Fishy.
And I'm playing Alfie Griffin, or Griffith. I don't know why I said Griffin. It's been like too long. That's why. Yeah, I play the weirdo. Again, parent issues, and yeah,
That's it.
that's it. We're on week
Village.
3. We're not deep characters yet.
My name is Ridlich. I play Ricky Showthing Tans. I am the star football player on the team, and I also have family issues.
So many family issues.
Last but not least, Weefs.
I am Weeps. I play Tiffany Miller, who is the hick, who talks a little bit like this sometimes when I remember to. She, her parents are ex-hippies, and she grew up on an alpaca farm. But also she likes making machinery. And that's
And
pretty much
shooting.
all she is. Oh, and she's this week traded in her tractor as her iconic item because it was too much hassle. And it is now a Leatherman or multi-tool is the word.
Multi-tool.
One of them things. Pliers and that.
Just ride around your tractor everywhere.
I had to keep hiding it.
Gotta park that shit in the alleyway. I don't
Yeah.
want.
We're like, let's drive over to the scrapyard. Oh,
what
wait,
you do now.
where am I going to hide a tractor? Middle of the night, we're sneaking in quietly. I'm just going to push it, right?
Push it. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
James is frantically typing. He's got stern face on.
Watch as Jane types on his computer.
Sorry, I thought I'd put on Reddit as well. On the
Crikey,
Loop
he's
thing.
coming right for us.
So yes. So I'm just going to do a quick setup. So Mr. Claytor, would you like to just give a brief overview of what happened last week, or perhaps the last week's mystery?
Last week's mystery, Jeremy, right? I think his name was Jeremy or Jerry.
Jerry. Where's my note?
Jerry.
One
So-
was the dad, and the other one was the kid.
That's right. So we were at a service for memorial service for Jerry as a giant robot kind of rampaged through town, but not really rampage. And then
Casually walk.
we looked for it. We went back to his house. We found a hidden compartment in the garage with a smaller android or a smaller robot model. We proceeded to put together and go to the trash dump or the salvage yard, and we found that Jerry was recharging there. We built him a little speaking box. We proceeded to break back into his house and transfer him into the small robot after finding out his father was arrested for building the robot out of spare parts from work. His father got a new position at work. He's in a tiny robot, and the mystery was
It's
solved.
not a tiny robot. It's like a 6-foot robot.
Okay, it's tiny compared to what he was in.
Yeah. Okay. He's not in a military-grade tripod with guns on his head.
Exactly.
He's just bigger than all of us.
Yes.
Maybe not Ricky.
Maybe not Ricky. Ricky is like 7'2".
Jerry's gonna be like a all-star.
And that's why he's on the football team.
He's not any good. He's just massive.
Tall and intimidating.
I
Tall and
distinctly remember tripping somebody
He is kind of okay.
So this game starts. It's literally the last weekend. On Monday, you're back at school. So it's
No.
literally the final weekend of the summer break. Or summer vacation, summer holiday, whatever country you're in. But we're in America, so it's summer vacation. Or is it summer break? I don't know. I don't know what you
Yeah, it was
guys
summer
call it.
Summer break, yeah.
So we're going to do our little introductory episode bits with each character. I'm going to start with Weaves because I've got roughly a good idea of what to do. So let me go look. So Tiffany,
Hi there.
so you've actually you're out with you're currently, just have a look at her name,
Emily,
character sheet. Yes,
fellow
you're
hunter
out
by
with-
Anchor.
Yes, you're currently out. You're out. It's early morning. You've pitched a tent for the evening, or last night, and you're currently both looking at some snares you've set up to catch rabbits, if there's such things in this wilderness. I'm not sure if rabbits exist in this wilderness, but let's just say there
They
are some
certainly do in the
rabbits.
Tales from the Loop universe now.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's your universe, James.
and she's sort of like, you see her wring the necks of the rabbits, and she passes you one, goes, hey Tiffany, could you skin it for me, please?
All right. You want to keep the skins or just get them off so we got the meat?
Both preferably.
Sure thing. And what's my name? Tiffany pulls out her multi-tool and starts chopping away. Nicely, properly, like slices into the neck and starts cutting down and cleaning out the bits. I say bits. Intestines and other rabbit internals. I don't know. Giblets?
She's gathering up some wood and
Organs.
Yeah, bits.
yeah, she's gathering up some like fallen wood, and she's sort of like swept away all the leaves that are on the floor, away from a fire pit that she's currently like resetting up. There was a fire there last night, but
Yeah.
she's just making sure there's nothing to catch around it,
Mm-hmm.
and she's busy currently lighting the fire. As the fire sort of like simmers down a bit, she puts like a grate over it, and she puts a pot on it, and then she sort of like takes the meat from you and starts like chopping it up a bit and put some carrots in. And she said, unfortunately, we're just gonna have some rabbit for breakfast. She sort of like throws it in the pan and starts cooking it and pours water in it and starts making like a rabbit stew type thing, because eggs and pork and bacon aren't really available in currently where you are.
We didn't bring them with us, no. Yeah, I'm all right with that.
I mean, it's about an hour or two after you've finished. The stew's done, and she scoops it into a All right, hares. Who cares? Same fucking family.
In James's Tales from the Loop world, it is rabbits.
They're jack
Possibly
rabbits,
Tiffany
Rooster.
goes, You
Jack
sure?
rabbits.
You sure there's on hares instead of rabbits?
Aren't jackrabbits actually hares?
Yes, actually, they are.
There.
I remember being
thing with
surprised by that.
rooster?
I thought they were a different thing, and then I was like, wait, what?
What's the rabbit with
Jackalope.
What's the rabbit with the antlers?
Jackalope.
Antlers.
Oh.
Jackalope. Yeah, you're killing some jackalopes.
All right, we
That's
better
about
keep the
right.
horns. They're good for making knife handles.
It's definitely not a real thing.
Yeah, and she sort of like dishes up some of the stew, and she gets some bread out of her backpack. Yeah, it's just like store-bought bread, and she hands you a few slices.
Ew, store-bought
uh,
bread? What's this shit? No, I'm joking. Thank you, Emily.
And she sits down and she goes, "So, are you looking forward to going back to school on Monday?"
No. Should I be? I mean, it's less time out here doing the hunting and all the adventures. Oh, did I tell you about the robot? I told you about the robot, right? Oh my god, it's the best.
Is she an adult?
Yes.
Yes, you told me that. It was a wonderful story.
Yeah. We gave him a voice and everything. Me and
Okay.
Nick.
She doesn't believe you.
Yeah.
She just, she just goes, "Oh, that's wonderful. Very nice."
See, I'm learning loads on the holidays. I suppose it
looking
might be
forward to
useful, though. Do a bit more
you look-
electronics.
Are you looking forward to seeing your friends again?
No, friends. I see my friends all the time.
You have
Alfie and
friends.
Nick. What other friends?
Maybe maybe this year is the time that you get to make some other friends other than those
Oh, yeah.
boys.
Maybe. They all make fun of my accent, though. It ain't my fault I didn't grow up here.
Well, I'm sure you'll be fine. And you just sit there, chatting for the time being over a rabbit stew. And eventually you pack up the camp and you head back to civilization. Not that you was far from civilization anyway, but you head back to the real world.
Hey. Rabbit hands.
Um,
I would love to descend into full boomhauer.
Nick. Nick?
Later.
Oh, yes. This new character.
Is your
Still
pa-
getting
is-
used to the name.
New character, who dis?
Whose parents are the alcoholic? Oh, it's your dad.
It's
isn't
both
it?
Nick and Ricky.
Yeah. Nick and Ricky's dad. Or
I
drunks.
realized when I was writing everything up in the Obsidian Force, like, oh, they're both drunks. Okay, then.
You come downstairs, and your dad's not home.
It's a positive sign.
Your mother's on the phone. She's in tears.
I'll kind of listen in on the conversation.
Okay. She's talking to. You think she's talking to a police officer, or the police?
Go about making breakfast.
Okay. There's only like cornflakes in the house at the moment.
Is there any milk?
It's about a day old.
That's okay.
That's not old at all.
Yeah, like
I mean, unless you left it out the fridge.
Yeah,
it's
it's-
like a day past its like best before day, or you
Yes.
mean it's just like was
It's a
bought?
day part.
I'm sure this is
day
important to
pass.
the adventure.
this is important
the
to me.
freshness of Nick's milk.
Okay, so it's only
It's on
you
the
know a day
turn.
pass. Oh, that's. I mean, those dates are just there anyways, or anyways. Eh. Eat it.
Eat that milk. That's definitely
Yeah,
on the
no,
turn then.
If it's chunky, it's just
Oh.
yogurt now. It's just a cottage cheese. It's good. It's good. Built the character.
Yeah, your mother comes in and goes, "Your father's been arrested,
What for this time?
drunk and disorderly."
Mm,
I've got to go bail him out. Are you alright staying here?
of course I am, Mom. Go bail him out.
She leaves the house in a rush.
All right. Yay. There goes more money down the hole. Stupid dad. Do we have any chores to do? Like, did she leave me a list, or did
No,
she
there's
just
no
rush
list
out?
of chores at all.
Then I'll just take care of the house, clean it up, make sure it looks decent.
Alright. Alfie,
Mm-hmm.
your your grandfather gets home when you're getting up.
Okay. So I hear
So,
him
yeah,
probably
so-
downstairs.
Well, but yeah, by the time you get downstairs, he's talking to your grandmother. He's going, oh yeah, that we had to arrest. What was your dad's called? Nick.
Fuck, what was it? It was Edgar.
Yeah, we had to arrest Edgar last night. Got a little too drunk and started a fight in the bar.
Nick's dad?
Yeah,
How long's he staying in jail for?
till someone bails him out.
Oh. Okay.
You're gonna have to be careful around Yeah, just be careful around that Nick guy, just in case his dad influence.
No,
goes over
it's
to
his
him.
dad. Nick's fine. Don't. And he just kind of like eats, I guess, what he has to say. He doesn't really know how to put anything, and then just kind of, Gran, what's for breakfast?
Pancakes.
Flapjacks.
Yes, flapjacks.
Okay, so I guess I just sit down and just start hoeing into the pancakes and just kind of like, don't worry, Gramps, don't worry, it'll be okay.
Yeah, your grandfather doesn't. He's a bit confused. He's not. There's nothing wrong with him, but hey.
No,
he's a bit
no,
confused.
like with Nick's dad. I'll make sure that we stay out of trouble.
Okay. Last but not least, Ricky.
Yep.
So, yet again, you're at practice. I've got a question about your best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Is he in practice with you, or not?
Yes.
Okay, he hasn't been there for the past few days. You haven't seen him for like a few days since. Yeah, you haven't seen him for the past like 2 or 3 days.
Okay.
And you haven't heard from him for the past 2 or 3 days. when your coach calls you over, he goes, "Hey, Ricky, I need a word with you."
Yeah, just a minute, coach. Let me finish this last ladder. And then I run over.
He sort of squats down. And he calls the rest of the team over as well. Actually, he blows his whistle, and I don't know if they use whistles in America. I assume they do. I think that's like a universal thing.
Pretty sure a whistle's a universal thing. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he calls the team over and goes, "Now, we've had Andy's parents have contacted us. It appears that Andy's gone missing, and you hear a couple of snickers in the background, like, and he goes, so his parents have obviously, the police have been informed. If you see him or hear anything about where he's gone to, can you either contact the police or let his parents know?"
Will do, coach. I'm assuming we all are answering, or is he talking directly to me, or is he talking?
He's mainly
the whole
talking
thing?
directly to you, being that you're such close friends with this.
I haven't seen him in about like 2 or 3 days, coach. I honestly thought he was just like sick or something.
So did I, until they phoned me this late last night.
Yeah, if I see him around, I'll definitely try to get him to come home.
and we'll leave that there. Okay. So we'll jump to the hideout because I assume that's where everyone heads to once they're free to head to the hideout.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Should I bring some stew? Can I bring some stew?
Yeah, there's enough left.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Bring
Rabbit
some rabbit
stew.
stew for the gang.
Actual food.
Hey guys, I caught these last night.
Oh, this is good. Give me. It smells delicious.
That's Emily's special recipe. Rabbits and carrots.
Perhaps
Some other stuff, I don't know.
other stuff. It's good. I like it.
Is Jerry there?
Jerry.
I'm assuming like we
yes.
keep Jerry
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
We told him to hang out here.
Yeah.
Jerry's potting about.
Hi, Jerry. You want some stew? Oh, you can't eat stew, can you? Can you eat stew?
Pretty sure you can't eat as a robot.
Probably
He
not.
tries. He hasn't got. He's got like a light, and he's just like.
Yeah, maybe you
maybe,
gotta
like-
stop that.
Have we
Maybe that's
gotten
a
like
suit.
clothes for him or anything? Like I feel like we probably would have like because he's
Dress
not
him.
like gigantic or anything. But
We could ask
he's-
him.
Steal one of my dad's
got a wig,
coveralls.
got him
Just
a
dress him
wig,
up.
A hat. long
Jerry, I can
coat.
knit you a nice scarf made out of the alpaca wool.
Alpaca.
I ordered some
know-
alpaca wool the other day. They had little
he's
samples.
wearing, maybe he's wearing some clothes. If you dress him in clothes.
You could definitely
Totally
wear a
dress him
scarf.
up.
I don't know how human shaped is he? Because I was kind of vaguely thinking something Bender like, but with better arms. I was definitely thinking his body would be more like a tube.
I think he's more like blocky.
Okay.
That's-
Oh, he's a squarehead
okay.
robot.
Yeah, if you think, do you know Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey when they make the
Station.
like, good robot?
No, wait. He made good robot Bill and Ted. Yes.
Yeah, sort of
I
like
know
that.
exactly the scene you're talking about.
Oh god. I cannot remember. I only saw Bogus Journey like years ago.
I have the amazing ability to keep like movies and stuff.
So he's made with clothes?
He definitely looks
Right.
human sized, but like very piecemeal.
Yeah.
Like made out of a Hoover.
It's got a big glowy
Yeah, they're
eyes.
not. He's not wearing clothes. You know, that's obviously so that he looked like Bill and Ted, but you know
Yeah.
that sort of look to him.
Okay.
Where he's sort of
So
like
without the
bits and
clothes.
bobs.
Very blocky.
Yes. Yes.
It is the 80s.
So, Ricky, you're probably the last one to arrive at the hideout because of training.
Okay. You asking what I'm doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
So when I come in, I'm gonna like look around, see what everybody's doing. I'm gonna look over at Nick and be like, "Hey, Nick, catch!" And I'm gonna toss the football at him while he's got his stew in his hand.
Did I don't know. Try and catch it,
Must you?
body. Yeah, roll right body, I guess, to try and catch it while holding the stew. Don't.
What's that? Stew in one hand, going for the football with the other.
Nope, this is
No,
going to be
no.
bad.
Ah.
this is bad.
No successes. What do you do? You end up with a football in the stew.
Nice
Well, I mean-
catch, Nick.
That's a nice catch. That's a good. Like, did you try to do that? Is that what your aim was?
Yes.
Man, I didn't think you were actually. I thought the stew was gonna fall on the ground, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's a
You
new
should probably
ingredient.
you probably have stew like splattered on you. as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take the football out, kind of shake it off, like lob it back to it.
Smells of meat.
Smells of meat.
I shake it off. I walk in and I go, "Hey, so did you guys know that Andy? Has anybody seen Andy around lately?
Not really, but I've just been hanging out here and with you guys.
Apparently, he's been missing for the past couple days. Like, I just thought he was sick or like playing hooky from practice and stuff like that because coach yelled at him pretty bad last time. But I haven't seen him
dang.
in like 3 days, and apparently his parents have contacted the police.
I think I saw something like this on TV. Does he have any enemies? Is there anyone that would like to do him harm?
We're both 15. I mean, I don't think we have any enemies.
Maybe kids bullying him at school?
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe he's been selling drugs out behind the bicycle sheds?
I don't think that's happening.
Oh.
What? That escalated quickly.
Maybe you got
Look, I've been watching a lot of Murder, She Wrote.
Like, because I'm just saying, with the whole thing that happened to Jimmy here, like,
You think he's a robot?
I honestly
Best
don't
thing
know.
that's
I don't
ever
know.
happened to him.
Like, when I came back from
Aliens?
practice and you guys told me that we had a robot here, I was like, you guys are lying. But now that I actually see it, and he's plugged
Him?
into a wall over there,
He's right there. He can hear you.
it's a robot. It's a net.
My name is Jerry.
Jerry, what are you an it? Are you a him? Are you a her?
I am Jerry. I am a boy.
Okay, so I guess he is. Okay,
See?
whatever. Anywho,
We copied him on all those floppy disks. We didn't actually, did we?
He looks sad.
That's Jerry. Oh, don't
His
mind
head's hanging
him,
down.
Jerry.
yeah. So I think we should try to find it, like, because I kind of want my friend back. Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, so
That's
where was he
fair.
last seen? What
Last
else do
I
they do
saw
in
him,
these
he was
mysteries?
he was leaving practice, and he had just gotten a good like ream out by coach.
Does he have a butler?
Most of this summer, so Ricky, most of this summer, you've both pretty much been hanging out quite a lot at ABC Park.
Okay, last I saw, he was at ABC Park, and like we were talking
I
about how
definitely know where
he got
that
reamed
is.
out by coach.
Well, no, that's.
Okay.
I mean, that might not necessarily be the last place you saw him, but it's the place that you would frequent.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what you were trying to say there. Yeah, no. I think ABC Park is a good starting point. Yeah, starting point.
Starting
and
point.
we can go from there. See if he's there. Check around the area. See if any of the local people that are around that area have seen him. I don't know.
Could be.
Did he have a summer job?
No,
Did he have a
neither.
girlfriend? Maybe he just run off with her.
Where you watch too much Murder She Wrote?
Yeah.
I didn't say anything about murder this time. Oh, maybe though. Maybe they drove out to the woods, and then they heard the thumping on their roof, and then when one of them got
Tiffany,
out, they
are
saw
you
it was a body on the roof.
What?
You sure
Could've
these
been
rabbits
there.
didn't, like, eat
And maybe it's
something?
the aliens that put the body on the roof. I've been reading this book
be.
about aliens from the library.
Could have been the aliens, or it could just be those
They
big
have-
flying doodad things from the loop. What are they called again?
Magnetic things.
Yeah, the magnetites or magnemites or one of them. One of them. The Pokemon.
Pokemans.
Yeah, the Pokemans. Were Pokemans invented yet?
No.
They
No
might
more
have been.
Pokemon was not a-
Always a thing from Japan. Maybe you never heard of it yet.
I
Have they been
don't-
invented yet?
This is an alternate universe.
Okay.
Pokemon was invented earlier.
Pokemon was on the original Nintendo system. It was one of the original Black Label games.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Okay, he probably wasn't taken by the Pokemans. So he didn't
So
have a
we-
girlfriend. He hasn't taken his camping gear or something and gone off to hide in the woods.
Tiffany, you're the only person that I know goes and camps off and hides in the woods.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
I wouldn't go out in the woods.
But the woods are kind of big.
True,
They're also
but
kind of spooky.
yeah.
I think we should go to the park and then go from there.
You know what? I feel
He
like
might
the
be camping in the
logical-
park.
Let's just go to the park. He might be camping in the park. He might be there. He might be hiding in a slide. I've hidden in a slide a few times.
Does he have a tree house?
He does not have a treehouse now.
All right. I say we go to the park.
Well, that
We
does
might be
seem
able to
like the
find
best
something.
choice.
Are we
Yeah.
bringing Ricky?
What?
What?
Are you
Why
bringing
would we
Ricky?
bring
No, we're gonna
Ricky?
go without
Bring
Ricky.
you.
Are we bringing Jerry?
Jerry. Jerry, you want to
Oh,
come?
that's a lie.
Might be a bit conspicuous.
I mean, Jerry, you've been stuck in here all the time. Do you want to come?
No, I'm not allowed to leave here.
Did you guys like put something in his programming so he can't leave the building?
No.
Well, me. Probably his dad.
I didn't do anything.
I won't fit in.
I mean,
Yeah, I
look
know
at
how that feels. People all pointing at you because you don't look like them. That's okay, Jerry. You stay here.
What if we put like
You
a
want us
hat
to
on?
bring you anything back yet, like a hat or a scarf or something?
Well, that's why we should get you some clothes, and then maybe you could go for a walk at night when it's darker and people can't see you.
We can
Cheeseburger.
bring him out on Halloween.
You
We can
can't
dress him
eat,
up as a
Jerry.
ghost.
Sorry, Halloween? Yeah. Oh, we definitely bring you out on Halloween.
Totally.
Nick, can maybe you create a program so that he can taste cheeseburgers?
I
With
mean,
what?
I
His
could-
fingers?
Does he have a mouth? Or
'Cause
is
if
it
he's-
just like a grill?
The light. It's like a light that lights up when he talks.
Okay.
If he's tasting
Like,
stuff every time he
I
shakes
mean,
Can you
hands.
make
I
it
ain't-
so that when he plugs in, it tastes like he's eating cheeseburgers?
I
Oh,
could try. I have to figure out the programming, the taste of a cheeseburger, though. That's a new weekend project.
you could just tell him it's cheeseburgers. Isn't that how programming works?
He wouldn't. Yeah, he wouldn't know.
It's still a weekend project. I got this.
All right.
This is my forte.
Should we jump to the ABC Park?
Yes.
Let's do it. Where's the
Where
ABC
is
part?
the ABC part?
ABC Park is. Sorry for the sound effects. Just had to do it.
No, sound effects are good.
Let me zoom in.
Boulder City Library.
Yeah, it's connected to the. So where the library is, the green next to it is the ABC Park, because it's connected to the library. It's basically there's quite a few parks. Oasis Park over here is more like there's just like a little sports thing, like a basketball court and stuff on it. This one is a bit more in a rougher area as well. Oasis Park, where ABC Park is like right next to the library, and there's it's a little bit more upmarket, but there's no basketball court and stuff.
Gotcha.
Which is why you've been going there. I mean, it's just a nicer place to hang out. There's less twats there and stuff, and there's no dickhead bullies smoking fucking cigarettes on the side. Do you know what I mean? And knobs playing basketball because they think they're the bollocks, but they're not
What?
really.
Do you have basketball
I don't
issues,
think they're
James?
American terms.
Sorry? Yeah, I do. No, I have bully issues
Yeah, well, why are
okay, at least.
basketballers lumped in with?
because I decided.
Okay,
This is Tales to the Loop, all right?
basketballers are dicks.
James was one day playing some b-ball outside of school.
Yeah, a couple of guys.
Well, they have to do
turned
good.
up. Yeah, they turn up.
Hello in his neighborhood.
So my mum sent me to an
Boulder
uncle
City.
in
To-
LA.
To another
To-
country.
To another country. How to get away from those bullies.
So you arrive at ABC Park. There's the usual kids playing on the playground thing, and there's a few kids throwing a ball around on the grassy field. There's a few people sitting down on blankets, with some sandwiches and stuff, eating sandwiches.
Are they sitting down with sandwiches and stuff, eating cake?
Eating
Yes.
cake.
You're eating
Yes.
squirrel.
They're eating squirrel. Yep.
Eating squirrel. That's squirrel sandwiches.
Mm-hmm. There's picnickers in that. No, I can't see Andy here. There any surveillance cameras?
Well, we used to hang out over by this tree over here. It has a big wide open field. We used to toss around the leather a little bit.
Why
You
is he
toss
tossing
around
We should
leather?
probably, yeah, football. It's
It's a
it's
sports
okay.
thing.
it's okay. It's okay, Nick. I'll explain it to you later.
Oh, okay.
They're not like
That's
tossing
okay.
shoes.
You know the thing that landed in your soup earlier?
Oh, so
The
you
rugby
toss
ball.
around the football.
Yeah, it's another term is it's okay.
Okay.
Anywho, over in that's a pretty good flat stretch of land that's where we would usually talk out our problems and stuff like that and just hang out, toss the football, try to get away from the world. I figure we can
Was-
start there and
Was
In
it
the
see if I
middle of a
reckon-
park.
Was it just one of you, or was it a few of you?
Hmm?
Was it just the two of you? Or was it
Yeah,
a small
it-
group?
it'd just be the two of us.
Okay.
So I figured we start over there. Like there was always people around, so if I see anybody I recognize or that I know, I would like to go and up to them and talk to them and see if they've seen.
Okay. Well, there's a few people here who you've seen him multiple times. There's Sarah Conaway, who's you think Andy has a massive crush on her because whenever he tries talking to her, he sort of like goes to pieces.
Wait, I'll go over to her. Hey.
She's sitting down with like one of her friends, Nancy Stewart, and wow, I'm pulling these names right out of my hands.
I was
You
about
did
to be
good.
really impressed that you'd prepared all these names. Yeah, you did say it sounded a lot like Sarah
Before
Connor.
I do this,
It's like, oh man, it was a robot that took him.
I'm gonna go over to
Dum,
Nick
dum,
and I'm gonna
dum,
say,
dum.
"Hey Nick, do you wanna look impressive right now?"
Sure.
I'm gonna
What am I
hand him
gonna
my,
do?
I'm gonna hand him my football, and I'm gonna say, "Hey Nick, I'm gonna run that way, towards Sarah. You're gonna toss me the ball, and I'm gonna do like a diving catch right now." And
Okay. I could do this. I
awesome.
could do this.
Don't need to for throwing a fucking ball, right? Just so you know.
I kind of want to roll.
No, we have to.
I think you
You
do.
don't have to.
You're trying
do
to
this.
impress a
You're not
girl, you
impressed
gotta
like
roll,
some
dude.
Stupid girl.
I know, but it's
You
it's,
calling girls stupid, Elfie?
No,
Listen,
I
Alfie,
just-
do you want to throw? I can give you the ball. Do you want to throw it to me? I mean,
I think this will be cool. I got this. I got this.
you
Don't
got
worry.
this? Sure, you got this.
I'm sure.
Nick can do
Okay.
it after that soup catch. Come on, you can
And I
do this.
take
I
off
believe in
running in
you.
that direction.
Nick,
All right.
give us a false roll, and then
Oh,
I'll
forced,
need,
okay.
and then I'll need Ricky to give
Yep.
me a move roll.
There have no points in force.
Okay.
This is enjoyable.
Nick, and yeah, so Ricky, can you give me a false move roll as well, please?
Yeah,
See
I
if you
just
can
did it.
catch,
Yeah, he did. He did.
I got a success.
Okay, so you do put yourself in the right position as Nick throws the ball on the floor right in front of him. He just goes, "Ugh,"
Did the girls-
Spike-
Touchdown!
and it bounces and hits him in the face.
Oh.
Ah!
It's
That'll
okay.
impress her, Nick.
You can
Good
see
work.
like water streaming down his face.
What are the
'cause
girls
it hit him
doing
right
right
on the bridge? They
Did they go?
laugh. They laugh.
You know what? It was an attempt. We tried it. It's okay. That hit me right in the eye.
It's okay. We'll work on it more. We'll work on it more, Nick. It's
We
all
got-
on the wrist. You didn't release high enough, man.
Okay. Okay.
And then I act
Okay.
like I just noticed Sarah sitting there. Hey, how's it going, Sarah?
Oh, hi Ricky. Yeah, it's going well. You ready for school on Monday?
To be honest with you, anything to get me out of the house, I'm cool with. But I'm actually kind of worried right now.
What are you worried about?
You know the guy who I usually play football with around here.
Oh, Andy.
Yeah, Andy, the pretty good looking dude. Not as good looking as me, obviously, but he's still up there, you know.
Not even here, you're wingmanning him.
I tried to wingman Nick. Okay, I tried.
He tried. He tried. Nick did not do well.
Anyway, yeah, no, I haven't seen him in the last couple days. You haven't seen him around, have you?
I haven't seen him at all. No, the last time I saw him, he was with you.
Yeah, I found out today that he's actually missing. I don't know. I'm trying to find him. What are you up to later?
Oh, that's what the sheriff wanted.
What do you mean? Wait, back up. What do you mean what the sheriff wanted?
When I got home last night, my mum said that the sheriff has been knocking at people's doors.
He hasn't come to my door yet, and you think he would come to my door first?
Maybe. I'm not sure. Have you been at home much?
I mean, to sleep. I mostly
well,
just work out and
mate-
practice and stuff like that. You know that. You don't look this good standing around doing
I
nothing.
mean, maybe you should go speak to Andy's mum or something.
You know, that's not a horrible idea. I just thought I'd check to the park because if he is having problems, like maybe he'd be here because this is like our area, you know?
Yeah,
I'm
I know
really,
that. Yeah.
really concerned right now.
I'm concerned as well. He's a nice lad.
Well, anywho, Sarah, you know, we should hang out. We should hang out soon. Like school's starting soon. We really need to like get together and like maybe go and like have a picnic or something.
There's a new, yeah, sure. There's a new ice cream parlor that's opened in town.
That sounds amazing.
It's called Scoops Galore.
I thought did it take over after the Lonely Cow?
Oh,
Yeah.
The Lonely Cow is nice. I
Oh,
like that one.
man, they had such a good custard. It was amazing. Anywho, I'm running off topic. Yeah, that's a great idea. We should get ice cream sometime. Thanks for the idea to go and check with his mom. I didn't even
Well, that's what I
think of
do.
that. You're so smart.
I know. That's why I'm a straight A student.
Hey, what do you think of my friend Nick?
She looks at him. I think he's a bit young for me.
What
I
about
am
you?
13.
You got any friends that are like any younger friends at all? Or
My younger sister, she's 8.
oh, that's a little bit too young. Okay.
That just got weird really quick.
We'll figure this out later. Okay.
Oh, just got weird. Sure.
Just go weird. We crossed that. Oh, okay. Wait a second.
I'm
Give me
gonna
a
give her a
second.
little touch on the shoulder and say thank you, and I'm gonna walk off back towards Nick and the group.
Okay.
Anyone seen him then?
No, she was saying that apparently there's a sheriff. Has anybody had the sheriff come to your guys' doors at all yet?
I don't know. I ain't been home.
Oh, do you have a door, Tiffany?
Yes, I have a door, just not on the campsite.
Okay, calm down, calm down. I was just making a joke. Okay.
It's just.
Do you have a door? Do you have a house, Tiffany?
Do you got a house?
Yeah.
No.
I obviously know you have a door, Tiffany.
It's called a barn door, duh.
So apparently the sheriff is going around knocking on like fellow classmates' doors and like asking if they've seen Andy. And he hasn't come to my door yet, and I'm assuming he hasn't been to any of y'all's doors that you know of.
Not that I know of.
No, and my grandfather hasn't asked me anything. He's the deputy sheriff.
Well, I think we should go over to Andy's house and talk to his mom, see if he was having any problems that can lead us, and then we can also go and talk to your grandfather. That'd be a good idea too. I totally forgot that you're. Yeah, sorry about that. My mind is just all over right now.
That's
It's okay. Your friend's missing.
Yeah.
Now tell me about this custard.
So it's like it's like ice cream but better. I don't know. You have to try it in order to. It's amazing,
Isn't it just eggs and sugar?
but it's frozen like
Maybe a
ice
bit of
cream.
cream. Oh, frozen custard. Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Can we go
It's so
there?
good.
Maybe Andy went there.
Well, apparently this new ice cream shop that she was telling me, I don't even remember the name of it anymore because I wasn't paying attention.
It
Anywho,
was scoops galore. Wait, no, I wasn't.
Were
Wait,
you
how did
listening,
you hear
Elfie?
he peers out from behind the tree. It was Scoops galore.
How long are we there? Don't ask questions.
Yeah, no, apparently it took over from that custard place. So
That's unfortunate.
Oh, dang. My
Well,
dreams have
apparently
been
I've-
shattered.
I've never heard of frozen custard, but okay. I've
It's
got-
amazing.
Frozen custard is amazing. If you go to any like homemade ice cream recipes, they basically tell you to make custard and then throw cream in it when you're freezing it, and it's so good.
Mhm.
So let's go to Andy's house.
Yeah, why not? Still
Alright,
can't think
so
of any enemies.
No.
No
I-
cameras
No.
or the
We'll
sheriff.
we'll jump to Andy's house. We'll start with like the door opening. Andy's mum's a bit of a wreck at the moment. She's sort of like still got panda eyes and.
What's
God
Andy's
knows
mom's
what.
name?
Her name is Stephanie.
Oh.
You just
Hey.
call her. You just call them
Miss James.
Mrs. Miller.
My name
not-
is Andy James.
Sorry, Mrs. James. Yeah.
Hey, Miss James. How you doing?
Oh, Ricky, I haven't. Have you heard the news? I did phone. I spoke to your dad.
You know how it is with my dad. I don't get anything out of him. He doesn't remember any conversations, even sober. So.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I heard this morning from Coach that Andy's missing.
Yeah, the sheriff has been knocking at houses. He did try you first, but there was no answer.
Yeah, I was probably at practice. My mom was probably at work, and my dad was probably passed out on the living room floor. Do you know?
She says, "Come in, come in, come. Don't stand.
Can
don't
I-
stand
can I-
out like a stranger."
I have a couple friends out here, and I point to them on the sidewalk. Can they come in with us?
Yeah. Let me get some lemonade.
Come on, guys. I walk in.
Slowly come in.
Yep. Tiffany walks right in. Sits on the couch.
Comes back a few moments later with a tray and like a jug and some glasses with some lemonade, and there's like lemons cut into the chopped up into the actual like lemonade, and there's like ice jingling around. All that I know that in America is lemonade's like a soft, it's not fizzy like here. It's like a
Yeah, homemade
juice, I
lemonade.
think.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so it's flat.
Oh well, thanks for the lemonade, Miss James. So about Andy, like, when was the last time you guys saw him?
About 3 days ago.
Was he still in like a tizzy about like Coach yelling at him and threatening to cut him from the team?
Is that something that happened?
He didn't talk to you. Well, no. Yeah, no. Coach, he ended up fumbling the ball in practice, and it fell on the ground, and he couldn't recover it. So like, Coach pulled him aside and gave him a little talking to, and then he did it again. And Coach was threatening that he wouldn't make the team this year because we have so many guys going out.
Oh, no, not at all. All I know he's been going over to Oasis Park a bit.
Oasis Park. What's he doing at Oasis Park?
Wait, isn't that that
Right.
skeevy one in the middle of the area? The
I thought he hangs out with you
Houses.
at ABC Park.
Yeah, that's where we always have. We've never touched Oasis Park. That is not a good area.
That's where he said he went to.
Weird. Okay.
Did he say who he was meeting there? Maybe.
No, I don't. I mean, I didn't question it. He said he was going with you.
He definitely was not going with me. I was currently like dealing with family stuff. So
Did he come home smelling of perfume maybe, or have lipstick on his collar?
No.
All right. Probably not a secret girlfriend then.
That's good at least. Thank
What are you shaking your head for, Ricky?
nothing, Tiffany. Nothing. You could have said so many more worse things like in the park. But anywho, no, we'll go check out Oasis Park. We'll see if we can find anything for you guys. I'm assuming you told the sheriffs and everything about this, right?
Obviously, yes.
I don't know. Maybe we can find something that we know better than what the sheriffs would be looking for.
She grabs a missing poster and hands it to you.
What do you want me to do with this?
Well,
I know what he
show
looks like
some-
already.
Maybe.
Yeah, but if we're
going
gonna have to ask people, sorry, carry on.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what she says. Yeah, pretty much.
Hand it to Tiffany.
Thank you, Ricky. Dang, he's a good-looking guy. Why didn't you bring him around more
That's
often?
what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Like he's a really good wing. Anywho,
It's all right. I'll be in charge of showing off the picture.
Did you put
All
these
right,
up
you're
around?
fawning
Like,
over 'em.
have we seen them up around town anywhere or anything?
Yes.
Posters.
Okay.
They're in
If
shop
we've seen them around
windows,
town, wouldn't
they're
I
on
have known
lampposts.
prior?
Maybe Alfie
You
saw
might
them
have
and
not
you
been.
didn't.
Maybe
You might
you're
have not
just
put two and
like
two together.
self.
What? You didn't put two and two together. There's a big poster of your friend's face all over town.
Well, I mean, it's not a big post. I'm assuming it's an 8.5 by 11. And after seeing those hang everywhere, like in the U.S., you get used to them. Come get a summer job. This person is missing. Have you seen my dog?
Maybe she only started putting them up today.
That's also true.
Okay.
Yeah, we were told to give it 24 hours, and then we had to contact the police, and then he started. Sheriff Lee was going around speaking to the neighbours and friends and stuff. That started yesterday,
Okay. Well,
and today we've just got, like I said, we've just got these posters in. So we're gonna we've done the local area. She hands you actually quite a few. If you want to put them up as you go, we're most welcome.
we'll make sure to do that, Miss James. Sorry, Mrs. James.
Yeah, we'll go and leave them out in like the local businesses and that.
We can just put them up along our way and go check out Oasis Park. Well, I appreciate the lemonade, Miss James. Can you, if you do hear something, can you let me know, right? Because,
I'll
like,
text you.
you know me and Andy. You'll text. What's a text? Is that like a telegram?
I don't know. How
You don't got a pager?
Pagers still
You're
didn't
15.
exist.
Didn't they? Even in 87?
They
No.
might have existed, but they'd only be like they'd be.
I think
For
cell phones
doctors.
existed, but they were like battery packs that big, and
Yeah.
yeah.
She goes, well, I mean, how? God's sake, how technology worked back then? How did people keep in communication?
you
Phones.
We didn't.
Yeah.
We'd go, hey, I'll meet you at 6 o'clock, and then he'd wait till about 6:30, and then be like, fuck that guy, and you'd leave.
Fuck that guy in particular.
Okay. Yeah, she'll say, I'll phone you. I'll phone your mother if I need to.
Yeah, make sure it's either my mom, my brother, or me, because my dad's just not gonna. It's not worth telling him.
Okay.
And I
Does
down the
anyone
rest of the
else
lemonade
come
and go,
around looking for him?
No one's known he was missing until yesterday afternoon. I mean, obviously we did, but we don't. We're worried. I mean, we're worried sick. His father's out now. He's headed up to he's headed over to what's the fucking next place along the road? Ah, shit. I forgot the
McDonald's?
next city. No, the next
Oasis
city.
Park?
What?
Oh, Las Vegas?
No, there's another one just in between it. Hang on. God's sake. Boulder City. Google Maps. Henderson. Yeah, he's out at Henderson putting up just in case he's gone that way. And then he's going to head into Las Vegas and put some missing posters up there.
Why would
Just in
Andy
case.
even go to Las Vegas?
Just in case he's been abducted.
Or he met a girl?
Oh, he.
Or he wanted to
What's
see
your-
some strippers?
You're fixed. What?
Andy, what?
What?
I
Tiffany.
said nothing. Where should go now?
You know that thing we talked about?
We should go now.
We've had these discussions, Tiffany.
We should leave.
Why are you talking about strippers to a 12-year-old girl, Ricky?
I'm not the one that keeps on bringing up strippers,
Or
Tiffany.
girlfriends. All right.
Finish the lemonade. Go. We should thank you
We
so
should
much.
really go.
James. Let's and I usher everybody out.
Okay.
We should go. Thank you.
Thanks for the
Thank you, Mrs.
lemonade.
James. Lovely to meet you. You have a nice home.
Sorry about the strippers.
At least she didn't say that she thought he was getting murdered.
I didn't mention the
As
drugs
I
at all. I don't know
listened
why
to
y'all
it
are
as
getting
I
mad at me
brought the
for.
door.
I didn't mention aliens.
Did I say he was dealing drugs at the bicycle sheds? I did not.
Bye, Miss James.
We're already outside the house by now, I hope.
Already out there.
I'm betting she's sitting in the doorway. I'm just saying.
Oh
Just in
God,
case.
please let us leave.
Or at least watching us, like, leave.
All
Oh
right.
God.
So,
Wait.
so you, so we're going to jump to Oasis Park, but before we jump there, should we take our first break?
Okay.
That sounds good.
Sounds good.
All right. So, thanks for watching part 1 so far. We'll be back momentarily with our intermission, beautiful screen that I made.
Yay. Which we're already on.
Which changes the way.
All right, here we go.
All right, go have peas and
Go have peas.
lube. Use the lube.
the loop. Use the
The
loop.
loo? Tales from the loo?
Maybe he just...
That's
he doesn't have a
completely
microphone on
different
his
show.
headset, does he?
If he
No.
does, let's hope he mutes it.
Does that mean we're talking to him the whole time he's peeing?
Mm.
Can we put enough peas?
Probably, actually.
Lovely.
Is this weird for you, Clay?
Yeah, really
Is this weird? Is it weird
Okay,
that
now
you
it's
can-
weird because we're talking
Can
to him and
anybody
he's touching
play
his pee-pee.
waterfall music into their mic right now?
I have some bubble music.
Just like some waterfall noise or
It's
something.
mute. It's mute.
Oh no, I can't play it to you guys.
No.
I mean, I could, but it would be a lot more faff. I was going to ask something to James.
Okay.
Why
ask?
is Rooster calling you Jimothy?
Because everyone's calling me Jimothy at the moment.
Why are they calling you Jimothy?
Because Queen of the Lurkers tried to call me, oh god, what, Jamesy, and I don't like it.
Right.
And then
So
they
now you're
decided to
Jimothy.
call me Jimothy. So yeah, I'm just
Jimothy.
So James Master didn't catch on then.
no.
Damn it.
Because his name's is James.
Yeah, we've already had a
Right.
James first name and character, and now we have a whole family of Jameses. Reckon there's going to be a new James in the game every week.
Yep.
All
that's
played
how
by
we
the
get
James
on.
Master.
That's what I should have named my character.
What, Ricky James?
No, James Bond.
Ricky James. Well, maybe we'll have one where the J is like soft, so it's like Ane.
Oh yeah.
We have a Jamie as well. Just hit all your bases, James.
And Michael.
Jimmy.
I'm steering clear of Malcolm and Jeff.
Jim Bob, Jimmy Joey
That was
Jojo
used- That was
Shabadoo.
used too much in the last game.
I've been up since 3 in the morning.
Oh,
Oh god, why?
Why?
Because I work at a coffee shop and Iron Man was today, so we opened at 4 in the morning.
ah,
Iron
What's
Man.
Iron Man?
It's like a triathlon.
Ah, yes.
You swim for like 1 point something miles, you bike for like 30 or 40, you run for about 20 something. All in one day.
Yeah, I think we had the Great
up?
North Run today or yesterday or something. Which is something similar.
Sounds like what mental people do.
mm-hmm.
I have a couple friends that were doing it today.
Mental people.
Well, the Great North Run's only a half marathon. Why is that televised? It's the biggest half marathon in the UK and the world, with over 57,000 runners taking part. Oh, I guess that's why.
That's why.
How long is a half marathon? Don't say half a marathon.
13.1 miles. I don't know what that is in.
In marathons, we
2
still call them miles.
2-quarter marathons. Yes, I'm being asked 9. I know.
Triathlon roughly translates to self-loathing expressed with grueling destruction of your joints in English. Yeah, it does.
I'm going to try and make a little wool alpaca for next week. I've taken up needle felting, as some of you may know.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna make it out of
This guy.
alpaca felt?
Yes.
Ooh, you did it.
I don't know how much they give me, though. Like, it's just a sampler, because alpaca wool, turns out, is not cheap, strangely enough.
Nope.
So I ordered the 50p sample. Which, if it's like 5 grams, I could totally make a little alpaca this size. Which, more like
Farmers
2
here
grams? No, not really.
Farmers here in Wisconsin use like llamas and alpacas and stuff like that to ward off coyotes.
Oh. Well, they fight you then.
No, they're friendly towards us, but coyotes and stuff like that,
Yeah.
they'll kick.
So they'll quite happily self-defend. That's kind of cool.
So they incorporate them into like a cow herd and stuff like that.
Just gonna go have a wee.
I've near an alpaca farm for like 7 years. I never went to see it. Was it alpacas?
Those are aggro as fuck.
Yeah, it was a city farm, so it was like in the middle of London. There's 4
Weird.
or 5 of them.
I lived near a chicken farm for the majority of my life, and I didn't need to go see that because you could smell it from miles away.
Yeah, I bet you'd hear it too. Llamas and alpacas.
Let's see. Going through all my messages while I did that. I had to kick roommate out of bed. I get paid to do that.
Hey. Really?
Hey.
Hey.
Does caring really include kicking them out of bed when you feel like it?
I mean, it is 1:30 in the afternoon. I feel like you should be out of bed.
Yeah.
I've been up for 12 hours.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. This is a normal routine for us. Get kicked out of bed.
Who
Do
gets kicked out of
stuff.
bed?
Ugly
I'm
people.
gonna kick you out of bed.
See?
Kick everybody out of
Rude.
bed.
Sawdust doesn't nullify all the smell.
So 30. What? Smell what?
I'm talking to Rooster in James's chat.
Mr. Castile picks things.
Peach, mango, pineapple.
Right.
Peach, mango, pineapple. What?
Ordering drinks.
No one's brought you in any watermelon in ages or
Ah.
deviled eggs. What's going on?
It's almost out of season. We have one in the fridge though.
Yeah, paying for watermelon out of season. No.
Especially in California.
Any fruit that's out of season, no.
Are you made from California?
It's not really a thing here anymore. Seasons. I mean, seasons are a
But-
thing, but fruit and things out
Yeah.
of season, it doesn't seem to make much difference because they just get imported from Egypt or wherever. Like, you can basically get
True.
strawberries all year round now.
Well, yeah, you can get the fruit all year round and everything like that, but it's more expensive in different seasons, at least here.
Mm.
Like winter, if you want to get strawberries or blueberries or anything like that, it's like double the price that it normally would be.
Here it's just like they get all of the store-bought strawberries from I think California or wherever, and
Yeah.
they're all like the ones that are like huge and don't have any taste to them because they're meant to like withstand shipping, right?
Yeah, probably.
So it's not pleasant. It's like, I want strawberries, and then I'll, be like, no, I'm sure they'll be good this time. They won't just be kind of, mildly tasting.
Yeah. Or they're hydroponic grown in
Grapes.
tents.
Grapes are the worst because grapes get super expensive.
All right. Are we ready to jump back?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's me. There you go.
All right. So you arrive at Oasis Park. There's a few kids, sort of. They're sort of. There's a whiff of. There's a whiff of like smoke, smell of smoke in the air, and you can see just around the edges of this basketball court is like fag butts, cigarette butts. They're sort of like just pretty much, you know, you can. There's like there's a bunch of kids. Ricky, you do recognise most. You recognise at least 4 of them
Okay.
from practice earlier.
Is one of them my Chris Davis?
Yes.
Oh, great.
You've got so there's 4. They're absolute dickheads in your opinion. Maybe, I don't know. But they're like friends with Chris, and they're like they're trying out and stuff. You got Jake Ramsey, Lewis Burrows, and Gary Lane. Gary is spelled with 2 R's for some reason, because that's how I spell Gary.
Someone else is gonna add all these fucking names to the wiki thing, right?
God. James
Okay.
has to do.
I'll do it.
James. Good.
I can do it.
Gary Lane, Jake Burrows, and what's the last one?
Jake Ramsey, Chris Davis, Lewis Burrows, and Gary Lane. They've got a missing poster in their hands, and they're laughing at it.
I'm gonna try to silently walk up behind them.
Do you want to give me a stealth roll, please?
Sure. Nope.
Mm. 8
Nice.
opportunities, 0
Do
successes.
you want to spend a luck, or do you want to?
I don't have any luck.
Okay.
The luck restock. Oh no, you don't because you're 15.
No, because he's old.
Yep.
You can take a condition to re-roll if you
I'll
want
let
to.
them hear me coming.
Okay. Well, basically, the thing is, the basketball court is surrounded by a wire, a linked wire fence to keep
Chain
the balls
link.
in. Chain linked, yeah. And they're just standing around the edges, so you can't really approach them sneakily, except if you came around behind. But then there's a fucking fence in the way, so you have to like come round the front, and they see you coming. They see you coming a mile off. And they suddenly like you can see they sort of like one of them's holding the poster, and he just puts it behind his back.
Oh, what? Hey, Gary, what you got there?
Oh, nothing. Nothing.
Nothing. Hey,
Nothing.
Tiffany, can I
Mhm.
borrow that real quick?
No.
Okay,
Fine. Yeah, and Tiffany hands one over, keeps the rest.
You know, it oddly from what I saw walking over here, it looks like you had something that looks a lot like this sheet of paper, and you guys were giggling.
Yeah. So
What's so funny about Andy missing?
he's missing. That was funny.
I get up in his face and I go, Andy is a better man than you will ever fucking be hanging around with that jackass Chris.
Chris looks really annoyed, and he steps forward. What are you saying about me?
Oh dang, they're gonna fight.
I'm pretty sure your hearing works really well. Unless you like, did you hit your hard too much when I knocked you down on the football field the other day?
He looks mad.
Do I need to refresh your memory?
He steps back. The other 3 step forward. What's your problem with Chris, eh?
Problem with Chris is he's a jackass.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't hang around with losers known as Andy.
These guys are a lot more faithful than Chris will ever be.
They look at all the.
That's right.
Look at them,
Tiffany
look at
steps
them
forward.
nerds. They look behind your shoulder at the other three behind you and goes, "Huh, why are you hanging around with these nerds? Fucking dweebs."
I'm just gonna ignore that you said any of that, and I've just got 2 questions for you. One, have you seen Andy anywhere around here?
That's a roll, isn't it? Hang on, let me see.
Well, I guess I can do it. Yeah, it's a investigate roll if you want me to do that.
Is it investigate or is it empathize or is it? I've got a cheat sheet, so I'm going to pull up
I
the
don't know.
cheat sheet and have a read of that. One sec.
I'm not good at interrogating people. I'm good at charming
Ignore
people.
that. That's me
There's
trying
no
to...
intimidate roll, so I can't really do an
Yeah,
intimidate.
exactly.
Investigate seems to be for like looking stuff or solving things.
Why did I not download that cheat sheet?
I did.
There's emphasize. Study what makes a person or animal or conscious robot or cyborg. Gotta be all inclusive.
What about lead? Or contact?
Contact is knowing people. Escape charm.
Lead is like kind of like making.
Give us a
people
charm.
do-
Give us a charm roll, please.
That might be.
I got a 7 and I still don't get shit. What do you have to roll? I'm confused right now.
You need to
Actually,
get
it is charm. Yeah.
Yeah, make people do what you want.
I'm gonna take an angry condition.
Okay, you get to re-roll.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, so describe how this looks on camera, because obviously you get angry.
I'm gonna like posture up, and these guys are about like 2 inches shorter than me and a little bit smaller, and I'm gonna literally get like right up against whoever's in the middle's chest, and I'm gonna like point down at him like drunk asshole style.
Yeah, you're quite used to
And
that.
Bro style.
yeah, pretty much. And I'm going to pretty much say, 2 nights ago, Andy came to this park. I don't for what reason I don't know, but he was here, and I want to know if you've seen him in those 2 days.
Okay, fucking hell, all right, Jesus, calm down. All right, Jesus. We told him about the abandoned house on the edge of town. It's haunted, you know. We bet that he wouldn't be brave enough to spend a night in there, especially going to the bathroom and say Bloody Mary 3 times in the bathroom. And he ran away scared.
He ran away scared. That doesn't seem like Andy to me. Are you sure he wasn't going to the house to prove or to call your bluff?
Uh-oh. He left. He left really fast.
And I mean, if I'm hearing what you're saying right now, to me it seems like you guys are too scared to go to this haunted house.
What does emphasize do? Hang on. Is there questions you can ask on emphasize?
I don't know.
Let me just check.
Empathize. Yeah, 2 questions.
What 2 questions are there?
Well, do I have to roll an
6.
empathize check
No.
first?
It's like, what's the weak
We've-
spot? How can I make this person do something? What does the person feel? What does the person want? What will the person do? Is the person lying?
I'm just trying to mess with their head right now. I'm not actually trying to do anything.
Yeah, but empathize does say understand person, animal, conscious robot, or cyborg, and how to
Yeah.
find its weakness. So
So
it's
you can make
kind
an
of
empathize check.
yeah.
He's already made the emphasize check. You don't need to roll again.
No,
No,
he
I
made
did
a charm check.
You said it was
Yeah.
charm, so
Oh.
I made a charm check.
Oh, charm. Okay.
Yeah.
Did one of... have you got emphasize, or has someone else got emphasize?
I definitely do not.
I'm sure
Mm,
someone else can.
I have it.
emphasize if they want to.
Empathize.
But
I got
I'm-
0 in empathize.
I got a new
I thought
one.
Alfie was the people person.
he's more the animal conscious robot or cyborg person. He doesn't like people.
People are kind of like animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're teenage boys.
Yeah, if anything, actually, they're more like animals. Okay. I can try and figure out something that would be useful to say, because really, I feel like I'm probably
Yeah, 'cause
trying.
right
Like, I
now
want to
we're
say something, but I don't know.
like just going off.
Yeah. So I have one success.
Okay, you get to ask me 2 questions.
Well, the character, right?
Yeah.
You get to ask 2 questions.
I guess, is he lying?
Yes.
What's it?
And how can I make him tell the truth?
By pointing out, by pointing out that, and by actually pointing out that it is that the police are involved and that Andy's missing.
Yeah, you could use your grandfather as a leverage tool.
Um, uh, look, you're lying. You're lying. The police would be involved. Wouldn't be involved if this was just some silly, like, host thing. My grandfather would be all over you. You guys wouldn't be out here with your stupid. This doesn't make any sense. You're giving us complete bullshit.
Alfie.
Tell us where he is. What did you do?
Okay. We don't want to be getting. Look, we don't want to get in trouble. Look, we all went over to the abandoned house and we dared that he wouldn't be able to go into the bathroom and do the Bloody Mary, close the door and say Bloody Mary 3 times. When we went in the house, the TV came on for no reason. There was weird sounds, and we ran like you couldn't believe. And Andy didn't leave. He didn't come with us, even though we said to come with us.
So you just left him there?
We weren't staying there. We're never going back. That place is haunted beyond belief.
Would I have heard about this haunted house before? Yes, through your grandfather, you've heard that it's been broken into multiple times, mainly kids, especially like near the end of beginning of school when kids get bored and they become little shits with their friends, daring them to do stuff. Do we have like
Mainly-
a name for it, like Henderson House or?
Is it the
It's-
Jameson
it's-
house?
Jameson House. Like there's usually like some sort of name for
Old Man Jenkins' home.
Yeah,
Some sort of
the
local
something place. Yeah,
folklore.
I don't know, Alfie, do we?
I don't know.
Do we?
All right,
Do we
then
have a name for it,
let's
Alfie?
call it the Henderson place. The
Oh,
old
man.
Henderson place.
Okay. It's called the Old Henderson Place. What's really weird about Old Henderson Place as well is the fact that it doesn't match any of the other buildings. Like it's completely out of place.
Oh, it's a custom.
I told you it was something spooky like the guy in the forest that comes out and murders people.
Shh. You still don't know.
You guys didn't see anything weird outside, like any lights in the sky or anything.
I didn't. Wait.
Hear any weird
No,
humming?
no,
Maybe some
Alfie's
cigar-shaped
asked-
object?
Alfie's asking like the older
Kids.
Teenagers.
Okay.
Yeah. Like when you were running away, was there any lights in the sky?
Street lights?
No, not street lights.
Alfie, we've been over this. It's not a UFO abduction.
It still might be.
How do you know, Ricky? How do you know?
Let's just call it a gut feel. Let's just call it a gut feeling. Like, I just don't want to face it if he's actually gone. Okay, that's if you want me to be perfectly honest with you,
Okay.
I'd rather not think about that.
Well, they usually come back.
Do they though?
Well, how do we know about them otherwise?
Maybe only some of them come back.
Oh, dang! I never thought of that.
Anywho, I think we know where we have to go, guys.
Let's go get abducted.
Wait, what? Wait, I, oh, I don't want to get abducted.
It's okay. They just tickle you a little bit. It's fine.
Look, we went chasing a giant robot. The least we can easily do a haunted house.
It's Andy, guys. Like, if not for
Okay.
him, do it for me, man.
Okay.
And as they turn around and start walking away, I'm gonna walk up to Chris Davis, and I'm gonna get up in his face and poke him in the chest, and I'm gonna say, "You better be ready tomorrow. I'm asking Coach to match me up with you. You're gonna fucking pay for this shit," and walk away.
Oh boy.
Hey, well, he's probably going to be ill tomorrow.
So the Henderson place.
To the Henderson
Let's
place.
go.
What time is it?
Yeah, what time?
Bloody
of day is
Mary
it?
time.
It's probably like just gone midday.
Okay.
Where is the Henderson place? Like in the city?
It's on the edge of town. It's right over here.
You
I'm gonna say.
know,
Okay.
Tiffany, want to know? What'd be really helpful right now.
Knowing a lot about ghost stories.
No, my feet are getting really sore from walking in practice. Your tractor would be amazing right now.
No offense, you've probably all got bikes.
Hmm.
No
Yeah.
offense. I'm offended by the idea that I might have a bike, James.
If I have a bike, it's like a dumpster bike.
Just probably a BMX. It's not like the Jock's like unique item.
Yeah.
It's like a really good BMX.
No,
It's
I'm just saying
a
that just from my
standard bike.
family dynamic and stuff like that, it's probably a bike that I found out in a dumpster and I fixed up myself or got like
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
either
Sounds
Nick
reasonable.
or Alfie to help up or something.
Tiffany's
or
bike's
Tiffany.
probably like
Yeah.
pink, but she's painted over it.
Sounds
And
about
it has-
right.
Probably has like rockets on it or something.
Yep.
Mine's a
Painted eyes on
mountain
it.
bike.
I don't know if mountain bikes are a thing. BMXs would definitely be a thing.
No, mountain bikes are a thing.
Bikes are a thing.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of my friends having mountain bikes until we were like in the 90s.
It was.
You don't live in the
I
mountains,
had
though.
'em.
Mhm.
You also, yeah, the Bay Area, we had them in the, around this age. Like I was
Okay.
one of the last ones to get it.
I
Alright.
think how old. I mean, like mountain bikes would definitely have been a thing.
Yeah. Dad just wants me to have like be a sports person, so he got me a harder bike than everybody else.
Yeah.
Well, your bike has gears.
Exactly.
I probably just have a very basic road bike, like a nice
You-
one.
You've
But-
probably. Is your grandparents? Are your grandparents your mother's grandparents or your dad's?
Mothers.
You've probably got like a hand-me-down bike from like an uncle or something.
Yeah.
So it's like a chopper from the 70s.
I don't know what that is. I thought that was some kind of motorbike.
No, it's a type of bike.
It's like a lean backy bike, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lean back bike with ape hanger bars. Ape hangers are the ones where you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
If I was to have a
definitely got a
motors.
basket on the front.
I will do my best to not feel like I'm driving a massive tricycle.
This sort of bike. Eye scopes, by the way. That bike.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's exactly it. I get you. Those are
You
nice.
can't pull wheelies on it because it will just literally fall backwards. I used to have a chopper, and I once tried doing it and fell off backwards.
Lovely.
What is the does it have gears or something in the middle that it has a shifter
I don't know.
for?
I don't know what that is. I don't know. My one didn't, but it's just.
Does it
Uh,
look like a gear stick?
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I don't know what that is.
Like a tensioner maybe or something.
Maybe. It's got actual brakes. But oh no, it might be a gear shifter. I'm looking at the thingy. Okay. Anyways, that's Alfie's bike, which is a nice bike.
To the mansion.
Ooh, the Henderson place.
Okay, so so you arrive at the Henson place. I will show you a picture because I found a picture and bam,
Spooky.
Do you see it? I mean, minus the foliage around it, because obviously the foliage doesn't fit the area that you're in. But the house doesn't fit the area that you're in
Oh
at all.
God, that's too spooky for me.
Yeah, you sure this place even has a mirror in the bathroom?
I'm surprised it has a TV.
Doesn't
I'm
This
not
place
gonna-
looks really suspicious to have all this tech stuff in it. There has to be something going on.
That's what I'm
It
thinking.
might just be one of those little portable battery ones, though.
You know, I'm going in, and I walk in.
I'm coming with you.
Well, I mean, just let me just set the scene. So basically,
Sure.
all the windows are boarded up. The front door is boarded up. There's no entry signs plastered all over it.
So.
Wait,
I
how'd they
walk
get
around.
in?
Yeah.
That's what I was
I
just
start.
thinking.
I guess I start looking around the building to try and figure out how,
Yeah.
Okay.
like, people have been getting in.
Tiffany starts grabbing them boards and seeing if there's anything loose.
I'm just gonna walk around the outside of the building and see if anything's.
Okay, when you eventually get, are you rolling investigation, Alfie?
Yeah, because I wanted to try and find like the hidden
Okay.
entrance, essentially.
Okay, those that are walking around, give me an investigation roll.
Okay.
Obviously,
Can we
you've
do
already done
rolls
that.
even if we don't have anything in them?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you get your base score.
Nope.
Uh,
Yeah, you get your mind or your body or whatever's appropriate there.
Don't forget you can spend luck or take a condition to re-roll.
Yay!
if you wish.
You
Nice.
rolled
I already
sneak.
took a condition.
oh wait, I wanted to sneak.
Tiffany ain't
That's
scared of a
nice.
little old house.
Yeah, listen. If anything jumps out at you, man, I'll help you out. You don't need to like crawl around in the grass here.
Fine, we investigate. I still succeed.
There.
Okay, because you're crawling around in the grass or trying to be sneaky, but not really.
I'm like tapping on boards. You're sneaking around trying not to be noticed.
You know,
There's only 3 kids here.
Where'd that
You
voice
notice
come
that-
from? I'm a ghost. Sorry, carry on, James. James the
You
Master.
notice that. You notice around the back of the house, the back door, that boards, some of the boards at the back door, lower down, have been pulled away.
Can I get through it?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, a sneezing fit.
At least
Alright, we
you
gotta
got-
wait like 10 minutes. How many times did you get a sneeze this time? It was about
Stop mocking
12 last time, right?
me. All right, so you sneak.
James
Nice.
has a sneezing fit one.
I don't know. So
Alfie
you
drops
managed-
dead.
Nick, are you
Yeah,
gonna tell us that you found it?
Yeah, but hey guys, the back door's open.
Where'd
Kinda.
that voice come from? Nick, are you still hiding?
No, I'm around the backyard. But also, yes.
Well, not anymore.
Did the
Not
aliens
anymore.
get you?
No, not this time.
Are you being abducted?
Doesn't feel like it.
You have to crawl through if you want to get through, or
Can-
you could try and loosen some more boards.
Can I fit through? Is the question though, because I'm bigger than
Um,
everybody else.
You'd have to loosen some more boards.
I
What's
got
that,
my
uh,
multi-tool.
It'll be a force roll.
I move
2
a lot of
successes.
boards.
You move a
Yeah.
lot of boards.
I
Yeah, you
like roundhouse kick all the door like the wood.
Brad has kicked
Cool.
the entire house
Like-
falls down.
Either that, or I'd like to go like King Leonidas style. You know, like this is Sparta.
So-
Ah.
all right, so you're kicking some more boards. You can sort of, you can now fit through. In fact, you probably remove all the boards, so there's just now the doorway.
Okay, I rage remove every single board.
How sturdy is the floor?
It creaks underfoot.
Alright. But it's not like rotten or anything. Like termites haven't got. Like it doesn't feel like it's holding our weight up and everything. And
Maybe there might be areas where it might be more treacherous.
all right.
Hey, Tiffany, do you still have your light?
What lad?
Thought you had a flashlight.
No. Do
Does
I?
anybody have a light?
I got a multi-tool. It ain't got a torch on it, though.
Nobody's got a light, apparently.
No.
I'm just gonna go in then.
It is dark as balls in there.
I figured.
Dark as balls. Maybe we should make a torch or something. Oh man, if I had my tractor, we could dip into the petrol, but we ain't got that. So,
Why don't you just use this and I hand her one of the smaller boards? We can wrap it up.
You
in
want me to
this.
light
I'll
a
take off
plank?
my shirt. And I wrap it around the shirt.
Ricky, what the hell are you doing?
Like this. You're the team. You
Uh.
can tinker with things.
Ricky, couldn't you just pull some boards off some of the windows or something?
Yeah, that'd
how's
make
it gonna
more
light?
sense.
You need
Well,
something.
then we
to-
get sunlight, Ricky.
I walk over to a window shirtless and start pulling off boards. Or pushing, I guess.
There is a convenience store not far.
Nope.
Yeah, there's stuff.
Tiffany's
on
just
there,
holding
like-
this shirt now, like, what do
I,
I do with this?
I'll go.
Do you want to say that you brought some torches on the way there?
Yeah, I'll count my change
I wouldn't have thought of it.
and see how much I have. Since we're going to the old Henderson place, I would have bought a flashlight from the little local station.
Yeah, I guess I would have as well. If I had the money.
I still have loads of money. Does anyone want a
Take that
torch?
shirt back.
Yeah. I don't know why you wanted me to burn this in the first place.
I wrapped it around the stick for you to light it on fire.
I know. That's weird.
Problem
think
is,
he
the
just
house
wanted to
makes
get
it
shirtless.
Quite dry.
Yeah. Maybe he's trying to draw
Look,
Andy
my
out with the
foot's
raw power of his body. Andy?
Andy, are
Hey,
you in here?
Do you want to all give me investigation rolls, please? Or whoever's the better one at investigation.
Which
I
of the
have
two?
one in investigation. Hey, I
I have
win.
You
three.
ask me 2 questions.
Oh, well, if you got 3. Oh, fuck, I succeeded. Investigation. What threats can I perceive here?
There are holes in the floor. There are like missing floorboards, so you're gonna need to be careful of that.
Alright, watch out for them missing floorboards down there, guys. And what is hidden here, and where is it?
Okay. You find on the back of a kitchen chair a Letterman jacket.
Hey, this looks like a school jacket. Ricky, is this Andy's?
I walk over there and I grab it off the chair and I turn it around.
Would it have his name in it? Is
Yep.
Yeah, it would
Yeah,
have the
it's
last
like-
name.
No.
last?
It would have his first name.
Would it? Oh yeah. Well, I mean, ours was last name, so either or, depending on where you are.
Okay, what do you want it to be? Last or first name?
Maybe it's got both names.
I'd rather have it. It doesn't really matter. It's up to the GM decision.
It's a community effort. I don't know as much about America as you two.
Well, my Letterman jacket is right here, so let's just go with first name.
There you go.
Let's
There
go
you
with
go.
Andy.
That's
so we
fair.
don't have to assume that some guy named James
Andy.
instead. Since he's got double first name.
Double first name
James.
syndrome.
Yeah, this is Andy's, guys. He was here. Why is this jacket on a chair?
Maybe he set it down because he got hot.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
don't sound like an abduction situation here.
I mean,
Um,
because that doesn't make sense. That means he willingly,
Took it
Put it
off.
there.
Yeah.
and that had to been
Yeah.
after all the other guys supposedly booked it out of there.
What if someone else took it off of him?
Well, and just
Why would
hung
they
it
hang
up
it on the
nicely. Oh, you think we're back to the secret girlfriend theory?
Alfie, do you want to ask your 2 questions as well?
Can I tell what has happened here recently? Like, is there
Yeah,
any
well, there's-
evidence of footprints or?
Yes,
A
because
scuffle?
the dust and dirt is quite thick on the floor, and you can definitely tell there's a group of footprints that head upstairs. and then there's two sets of footprints go. Well, not two sets, but two groups sets of footprints. A group going upstairs, and then there's like scuffs and sort of like as it looks like that someone's like they've just run away.
So another group of footprints like running downstairs.
Yeah.
And then out. Okay.
It's just party.
I'm trying to figure out what another question would be useful here for. I know what that means, so that's not useful to me because we already
Thanks,
have that
Walter.
information. Again, so same thing with what happened here. Maybe can I ask what happened here about the jacket? Like why the jacket's on the back of the chair?
He's probably taken it off because of being hot in it. He's just put it on the side of the. He's just sort of rested it over the back to claim it on the way back out.
Has it been like just really hot in the evenings?
Yes, you're in Arizona.
Yeah, and then the
Nevada.
the host is
Oh yeah, Nevada.
near Arizona though, but yeah.
Desert.
I mean,
It's
it's
probably the
current-
host being boarded up all the way means it's probably like ridiculously like is it how hot is it in
Yes,
here now?
it's like a furnace in there.
Okay. All right, that makes sense. All right. Yeah, those are my two questions. I think that they went upstairs. You can see the feet running back away like they said.
I'm gonna walk over to the footprints and like compare the size of my foot to the size of the footprints.
They're all about the same size.
Did you know Andy's foot size?
Yeah, you looking
I
for
mean,
ghost footprints in
In
there
all
or
honesty,
what?
like he loaned me a pair of cleats a couple of years ago because I couldn't afford any. So yeah, his feet are about the same size as mine.
You see any alien footprints?
No, I don't see any alien footprints.
You never know. Well, it's not like ghosts are gonna leave footprints.
Aliens could hover, you know.
Yeah, but
They
they
have
might
hover
not.
technology.
I'm not
Maybe
saying we've ruled
ghosts are
out
from the
aliens
aliens.
yet. Just, you know, we can't rule them in.
Like hover marks, you know, like.
We should go upstairs.
You first.
I'll
Okay.
go.
No.
All right. You're the one with the torch.
Okay.
I don't have a torch either, so.
Yeah.
I'll go second.
I just scamper upstairs. I'm kind of excited to see what's up there.
Does make sense. It does
Aliens.
fit your
Tiffany's
pride.
running up after you.
Should we be careful?
Come on, guys, let's go.
There's no blood.
I follow
Okay,
up behind
okay.
last.
All right. We got this. Okay. Go
I just
upstairs.
follow the footprints.
I put my like hand on Nick's shoulder just to let him know that I'm there.
Okay.
Yay!
Does that make him
Confidence. No,
Right.
confidence booster.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on if
Your-
he
your
passes his
face-
sneak stack.
jump? Your face is, your
Oh, I
face
can
is
do a
still. Your face
I
is
did a
still
lead
bit
check.
s-
That works, right?
Hmm.
Because I'm leading him, trying to make him do things that he's not.
What does lead do?
What does lead do?
Make friends work together. Help others to focus on task at hand. Soothe them when they're scared or confused.
Lead.
Exactly.
One success is leading.
You can use it to heal conditions.
If you fail to lead, you must check a condition and ask the other kids how the relationship has been hurt. There may only be one dice pool active at a time. The group cannot have more than one leader. So yeah, currently there's 2 dice that anyone can use that the leader has given.
Well,
Ability to make
one
your
can-
friends work together to help them focus on the task at hand in difficult situations and to soothe them when they are scared or confused.
Well, I'm gonna use one to soothe, and the other one, can I cure my condition, my anger?
Let me finish reading it. If you have time with other kids, you may inspire and prepare them for a difficult situation. You roll to overcome trouble, and your successes become a dice pool. See the table below. You may, in the upcoming scenes, distribute bonus dice to other kids when they roll to overcome troubles, but only if they do as you say. You cannot give these dice to yourself.
Okay. So I'm going to.
So there's two dice pools. So there's two dice that you've got in this situation. So for the next up and coming scenes
Sure. I'm gonna give.
that you can use.
I'm gonna give one to Nick, and one to Alfie.
That's not
Sure.
how it works. It's a pool that you use when you need to use it. You don't
Okay.
go. "Here's-"
Typically, you'll tell us to do something, and then if we do it, you can give it to.
And do you just get a free reroll if you fail then, or how does that add a plus to it then?
You get
You get more
one
dice,
success-
so you get more
two-
attempts.
You got two because you got one
Okay.
success. You got two dice in the pool.
Yeah.
In the lead pool.
Okay.
So you might just want to note that down somewhere that you got two dice in the lead pool.
But that resets every game, anyways, right?
Yes.
I think you can lead any time once the pool is empty, can't you? Where is this?
What? Because I want to. Well, I guess he's not. He hasn't taken a condition of scared or anything like that yet. So.
No, it's just
Okay.
character-wise, he's nervous.
Well,
But
still.
lead was a good choice to use there. It made sense. And the arm on the shoulder is personally like it's calming. Feel better.
So, Alfie, as you head up the stairs, you can hear a noise. Voices.
I immediately just stop and then start sneaking upstairs instead of. Well, actually, I stop to see if I can understand them, and then if I can't make out what they're saying, then I start sneaking
It's
closer.
very tinny. It's very tinny, and the conversation you can hear, it just keeps. There's like a static between and then it starts again. And there's a
All right, so
static.
it's like a repeating audio.
Mhm.
It's a number station.
It's the Russians, those goddamn commies. Wait, is that a thing in this universe?
Commies.
Yes,
Cold War.
There is Russia. Of course,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, is the Cold War and the communists a thing, or was that all cured by the Magna?
No, communism is still going. Doesn't
Magnetrine,
end
that's
till
the word.
1990 doesn't come to an end until the early 90s. Just basically think that all I suggest
Yeah.
is basically the real world, but there are some differences. But
So I can't make out what's being said, but I can just kind of hear it. All right, I'm gonna definitely sneak towards it just in case there's actually
Okay.
someone there. So I give a sneak roll.
Okay, give us a sneak roll. You already rolled it though.
Damn it! It didn't. I clicked on it and then it didn't roll. So then I clicked on it again, and of course, the moment I click on it again, it's like, okay, here's your previous roll. Either way,
It's like
no
90
successes.
Or 91, I think.
I thought it was 88. Berlin Wall, but that wasn't
Berlin
the
Wall
end.
comes
Oh, it was
down.
89.
That's the Berlin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Cold War went along for a lot later than that.
Not too
Well-
much longer. Only a few years. So, so yeah, you sort of, as you walk, every floorboard creaks.
Mhm.
Literally every, and there's like a groan, and the sort of yeah, there's like a groan, and a weird noise. It's not recognisable. The pipes give out a weird noise as
Welcome,
well.
watchers of
Who's
illusion.
that?
Here's a
Celtic
dungeon
Knights.
dose of genuine
Celtic Knights,
adventuring.
thank you for the follow, and welcome to the.
Actually-
oh God,
No, finish your
Party?
thing. Party.
welcome to the adventure.
I'm going to use a luck point to roll my stealth again.
Okay.
I forgot I could do that. Yay! There we go.
Yay.
Okay, you success. Is anyone else sneaking up the stairs? Because you suddenly slow down as you sort of like start to.
Oh.
step
I just
quietly.
stopped and I'm waiting to figure out what he's stopped for. Because I'd been scampering up behind him. And I'm like,
Okay,
"Ah."
you successfully
What's
sneak
happening?
up the stairs. You can see light coming from the room where the noise is. As you sort of sneak up the, sneak up
I
the
don't know
corridor
either.
a little way, and you push the door open that creaks as it opens with that sort of noise.
Fine.
You can
gonna
see
try and
that
sneak
there's
as well.
the TV is on. There's a TV. It's a very old TV, like one from the 60s or 70s. It's black and white, and there's like it's some sort of noir type detective thing going on, and there's a detective talking to someone, and it's literally a moment's like, you're in a lot of trouble now, kid, and then it goes, shh, you're in a lot of trouble now, kid.
You got very quiet, James.
Am I?
You got
Do I
quieter
need to
than
turn
you
myself
were.
up again?
Yeah.
Okay, let me hang on, and then Clayton's gonna moan that I'm too loud.
You're quieter than everyone else, though. Oh, God,
how
too
about
loud.
now?
Too loud.
Too loud.
Too hissy.
Background static.
See? No, Clayton didn't yell at this time. I was gonna wait until the moment was prompted.
How about now? How about now?
I guess. Maybe you just
No.
started talking quieter. I don't know.
That
Maybe I
might be
should.
it.
Maybe I should sit closer to the mic. Hello, is that better?
Oh my gosh.
I don't need to see your face in that light.
Yeah, it's just no
I,
offense.
I think we found the murderer in the house.
So,
Big blurry head.
Alfie, are you gonna tell us what you hear or anything like that, or otherwise I'm just gonna keep on pushing.
Yeah,
trying
since
to push
everyone
people
just
up
whispered at me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start sneaking up as well, assuming that Alfie.
Give us
I-
a sneak roll then, please.
Yeah, I probably just kept going, like
Yeah.
just pushed forward by my curiosity.
Well, I failed my sneak.
Okay, you tread on every single floorboard that creaks.
See. Oh nope.
I'm
Spending
just
a
gonna
lot.
follow while people are speaking and keep on just walking up.
You know
There's
what?
really no
Yeah,
point
let's
now.
fuck it.
I'm sneaking
Yeah.
because Alfie's sneaking. Well, there's probably no point sneaking anymore. Alfie, what you doing there?
Alfie,
The TV. The TV is on, and it's just repeating over and over again.
Maybe it's a
Don't you
VCR that
guys
got
hear
stuck.
that?
There is no VCR.
I'm gonna walk up to the TV and smack it.
Okay, it rocks back and forth.
Aliens.
There's a nice crack on the screen as well.
Oh, what?
Does it have rabbit ears?
No.
Oh.
What do you mean rabbit ears? Do you mean aerial?
Antennas.
Tennis. Yeah, the
Antenna.
TV one.
Okay.
The little ones.
Okay.
Does it have actual
yes, it
rabbit
does.
ears? Do I have
Yes,
rabbit
it
ears?
That's what I thought. That's what I thought you was asking about rabbit ears.
I do have a
It
load
took
of
me a moment to figure
rabbit
out.
Are
skins.
Are there just like a bunch of stuffed rabbits all around the room?
Yeah.
You what? You moving the antennas? Yeah.
Yep.
Give us a tinker roll, please.
You want me to do that? I'm pretty good with technology.
Hey, Tiffany, I can't seem to like.
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh yeah, you do pull off the aerials. Yeah, you pull the antennas off.
No.
Does
And
it
it's still
affect?
Alright,
going.
look.
Yeah.
No, it's still going. It's just less clear. It's hey, you kids in a lot of trouble now.
Always says we're in a lot of trouble now.
What else is?
Is this
in
the Bloody
room?
Mary thing? Bloody
You know what?
Mary?
You know what, TV? You're in a lot of trouble, and I unplug it from the wall.
It's not plugged in.
It's not plugged in.
Oh
It's not plugged in.
shit.
Well, okay, that's kind of spooky.
It's not plugged in. I start immediately like looking around the back of the TV for anything else that's coming off.
Here,
of it.
use
Like,
this.
How is this
Yeah.
working?
Maybe it's got batteries,
Like yeah. So I
like
don't
Jerry.
know. Like Jerry.
So Alfie, you start looking behind the TV. And when you come back up, your hair's all standing on end.
You're all
Oh.
static electricity now.
well,
Nice look.
Go on, touch
I mean,
him.
I'm
Touch him, it'll be
wearing
all
the ball
sparky.
cap, right? So it's
Okay.
like all come like it's probably like the big because he's got like a big massive helmet hair, so like all the end bits are like sticking up out of the side.
Here, Tiffany, touch him with this, and I hand her the rabbit ear.
Okay. Oh no, it's got a Nick.
No.
Nick, here. And she hands it to Nick. Go on, poke him with that.
I know what static electricity does.
So, yeah, well, you know it's dangerous for Alfie to be full of the static electricity, right? So you just go on, you touch him,
You got rubber soles on your shoes.
you're brave.
Just throw the stick at it.
That's not gonna do it.
If it touches him, it will.
Make
No, it
a
won't.
Make a force check. Throws it on the ground, bounces back into his face.
He's not whipping me with it.
Yeah, would it go off with the static discharge?
No, he
on
needs to
the-
be grounded, not touched.
Yeah.
Not touched by a bit of metal.
Yeah.
He
Fine.
just needs to touch a
Pick it.
fridge or something.
I'll pick it back up and it's gonna hurt a little bit. And poke him.
There's a spark, and you drop the you drop the rod.
Ow!
I mean,
Alive? Don't you feel alive?
Little bit.
Pain.
It hurt.
You're alive.
Pain equals alive. That's good to know.
Yep.
well, that's
It's
depressing.
So this is probably the TV though. They fucking Chris and whatnot we're talking about.
Yeah. The spooky TV. All right.
Like, is it like? So is it just like a TV on its own, or is it like one of those big cabinet TVs?
It's one of the ones that's sort of on its own. It's
Okay.
like
With the legs.
it's an old TV.
Big
Yeah,
old
with the
cut the
legs.
ray box thing.
Okay.
All right.
And
I
there's
don't like
no
this
other
thing.
wires or anything coming off of it or anything.
No, not that you can see. No.
All right. Tiffany's going to try and change the channel. I presume it's got one of those big old dial things.
Yeah. It
So-
fixed to another channel, but it's the same thing.
I
All right,
pressed
this
the
thing's
power.
haunted.
I'm assuming it has a power button. I push it.
It doesn't do anything.
Okay, I don't like this thing. Do you guys like this thing?
No,
I
I
don't
just
like
said
it
it's
either.
haunted.
I'm
Yeah.
going to move it and put it on his face.
Okay.
Nick, do you have your
Mhm.
computer with you?
That's way too heavy to carry. I don't
What
have
was
a
your iconic
laptop.
item?
Yeah,
It
your
is.
iconic.
Laptops would probably be too heavy still anyway.
The laptops are like 10 pounds. No,
I thought maybe you had.
Yeah, but in
like,
the 80s, a Commodore would be like, I mean, it's not heavy, it's just clunky.
Awkward.
And isn't it like don't you get the kind that just plugs into like a TV or something?
You can do,
The
yeah.
monitor?
Yeah, it plugs into the monitor. I mean, we can go get it.
You really want to
I'm
get
just-
your laptop, your computer haunted?
If we're actually gonna go get
Wait.
a computer, we should probably tell Alfie's grandfather that
Psh, I got one in the living room.
Andy was definitely here.
I have an idea. And I grab my I get away from the TV. I grab my my flashlight and like unscrew it and like chuck the batteries and screw it back in and then go over to where it was staticky and see if the light turns on.
The light turns on.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh, there's probably one of them magnetism electricity doodads.
Scoot the TV away from it. Is it still on?
Once you move it away, it doesn't. It switches off.
Hmm.
Next room.
Hmm.
Hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
No,
Can't
it's
figure this
just
out.
because, you know, electricity and magnetism go hand in hand. So if you get a magnet, you can somehow get, like, the wireless electricity. It's how those, what do you call them? Magnetron robotic floaty things work. It's fine. This ain't spooky at all.
I mean, but
I stick my ear to the wall. Do I like
You
hear
can
anything?
hear a faint rumble. Oh, sorry, humming.
Hum.
Faint humming.
Is there a room on the other side?
What wall did you put? What ear did you put the wall to? What wall?
What wall did you
What
put the
ear
ear
did
to?
you?
Yeah,
The
what wall
one
did
that
you
like
put the-
was
one that
right
lights
behind
up.
the TV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all like it's the outside walls, so yeah, you can hear. Yeah, there's a rumbling there's a humming in the walls.
Guys, listen to this. Come here. And I just try and get
No,
them to
I ain't
come
sticking
over.
my hair near that.
I go and listen.
There's a faint humming.
It's like maybe there's something in the wall, or there's wires in the wall and it's coming from somewhere.
Hey, Ricky,
Yep.
can you punch a hole in the wall?
Can I?
Hey,
punch
Ricky, you want to just
one?
smash the house down? Maybe he will find him.
Yeah, maybe we can see what the humming is behind here if you smash a hole in the wall.
Can you find a weak spot for me?
I don't know what to look
Maybe
for.
there's a
I
secret
assume you could just
basement.
like my dad kind of said you knock on the wall to see where studs are.
Why don't we just walk around with the light bulb and see where it lights up?
Is there a basement?
Probably.
How about we check before we go destroying walls? How about we check the other areas first?
Yeah,
Oh.
I like that idea of using like carrying around the batteryless flashlight and seeing where it lights up.
You gonna pick up the batteries?
Well,
Or just
yeah.
leave them on the floor.
No,
Take
that
them
would
with.
be weird.
Hmm.
Yeah, I will. Alfie does realize he might need them later when he's no longer near an ambient electrical field.
All right.
That ambient electrical field is nice though.
Well, what we'll do is we'll ravine. Ravine? I don't know my words.
You are
Reconvene? You are
We
tired.
will we will reconvene, and then we'll crack on with we'll have a short intermission, and then we'll
Yeah.
come back.
Okay.
5 or
Alright.
10 minutes.
sketch.
You
Back
step
in a
out of the
bit.
room and the floor gives way, and you fall
Oh,
into a
God.
ravine.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm totally waiting for a guy to just pop out in like a ghost costume and it'd be like Scooby Doo esque.
When we run back and forth between the
I would have
rooms.
gotten away with it if it wasn't for those meddling kids.
I think that's Benny Hill, isn't it?
Hmm. Well, the audio track's called Yakety Sax, but yeah, it was used for Benny Hill.
I'm eating popcorn.
I'm gonna go get some water, actually. I'm all out.
Hopefully, we'll finish this in time.
What time's end time? Like an hour and a half?
Yeah. If we run over a little bit, we'll run over a little bit. As if no one has nothing urgent to go do.
No, I don't have anything urgent to go do at this point in time.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this. This is fun. How are you enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it pretty good today. I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
I feel like we're flowing a little bit better than like the introductory day. So I'm actually more able to get immersed in the character and whatnot. So
What am I looking? Yeah, I'm looking forward to. I've got to write next adventure on Tuesday. Get episode 3. Well, mystery 3 done. Yeah.
4. Because aren't we on 3 today?
No, it's episode 3, but episode mystery 1 was like ended up being the 2 sessions rather than the 1 session like I wanted.
Okay.
What I should have done is probably just done character creation in session 1 and then ended, and then started doing started mystery, the first mystery in the second episode. But yeah, live and learn.
It is hot in here.
Do you have a window?
I do. I think I'm just gonna turn my air conditioning on though, because that's easier.
Oh yeah, good point. What are you eating?
It's peanutty noodle dish I made on like Friday. Leftovers. It's got carrots and broccoli and stuff. It's good. But I have no actual name for it. I can tell you what it is.
Oh, is it home? Is it?
Yeah, it's just
Weird.
something I made. So
Is it weird and wonderful? Yeah, like I said, hopefully we'll get this finished by the end. If not, I might try and just push it a little bit because there shouldn't be too much left. Once we get, I mean, we might be done by the end of the which would be good because that's what I want. I want it to be like try and keep it relatively self-contained. Yeah, it's getting cold here now.
10 controllers. Put in the battery.
So how's everyone in chat? How are you doing, Celtic Knots? So what's everyone up to this week? Any plans?
Not really. Work.
You work at a coffee shop.
Yeah, I work at Starbucks.
Job's a job.
Pays the bills for now.
Do you like it?
I like working with coffee. I just don't like some of the clientele we have to deal with.
What, the general public? Yeah, they're all fucking dicks, in my opinion. Individually, they're all right, but when you get when they're the masses and unnamed individuals, they're generally arrogant pricks. That's what I've discovered, anyway. Especially when they're drunk.
Who?
Lou?
You?
Oh, I mean, I am kind of a prick in general, but drunk Clayton, that's all bets are off on what mood he's in. All right.
Don't mind me, I'm just wrecking my house.
He disappeared into the light.
Breaking
Come
down
back,
the
Ricky.
walls.
Step away from the light.
God.
So spooky.
Too spoopy for me.
This is just a change jar.
His house is haunted.
No.
I'm being abducted.
Poltergeist.
No.
They forgot to move the bodies. Actually, they didn't
They
forget
have-
so much as just refused to do it, didn't they?
Refused to do it.
Oh, we're about to
Yep.
go back.
Intermission just
Yeah,
means
we're
we can
about-
talk to chat. Hi, Phil.
Yeah.
Yep. Hi, Fab.
Why, hello there. How are you today? the ocean is full of scary things.
Is it?
Yes.
Tasty things too.
Maybe they just want to be friends.
I am just not a fan of. Like, I can eat sushi, but anyways, I can eat sushi, but there's a lot.
What?
Hmm?
You can eat sushi, but there's a lot.
There's a lot of
Is there
things.
too
I
much
look at.
sushi for you?
Yeah, I was like, I feel like that's an incomplete thought.
I might have had an incomplete thought. I'm sorry.
That was Weef's mic, if you're wondering.
I was wondering who it was.
You sure it wasn't just you going woo, 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 woo. Cling!
What was that?
Bing.
That was a
thank you for the
cheer.
500 bits, J-Roll. Crazy person.
See,
Is
people
it- is
love
it-
the microphone sound.
Thank you for the bits. Most appreciated, but you're still a crazy person.
You fiend! You scoundrel!
He,
You monster.
he bought the Star Trek RPG board cube, but he has never seen Star Trek, so he doesn't actually know what a fucking board cube is.
Guess he'll learn.
You what, mate?
We
You want,
want an
mate?
essay.
I think he just wanted another badge next to his name.
Cling!
Oh, fuck me.
Them badges.
Oh, damn. Fight me. Here's another 500
look.
bits.
Look at that. After however many months, Rooster has been toppled from the cheerleader.
Ooh, did you
You've
have the
been
cheerleader
toppled,
board
Ray.
thing? Oh, I want to
Yeah.
see it. I mean, technically I have one, but it's just got my numbers on it. Not numbers, names. People, that's the word.
Do-do-do.
Do-do-do-do-do.
All I can think of now is fucking Price is Right.
Are we ready to go back? Because we can
Ooh.
totally like
J-Wall's all
hopefully
sparkly.
finish this. He is.
I'm looking at the
It's like
cheerleaders
got
thing in Twitch.
But yeah, I'm ready to go back.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right,
I'm
let's
good.
do this. Thank you for the bits
Twing.
again. Thank you for the 500 bits,
Oops.
which is 1,000
Thank-
bits.
Thank you for 1,000
$10.
bits.
Thank you for the $10.
Yeah.
Most appreciated. Wow. By the end of the month, I might even be able to actually withdraw the $100.
That's all that Weef's.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
I don't know how you do it. I'm not sure, but I've
Probably
not
go into
got
your
it yet.
dashboard and go, give me money, please.
Um,
Or it might just
okay,
automatically pay you, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So, where are we?
We are
going upstairs in the house.
upstairs, yes.
About to search other rooms.
Waving a
Okay.
torch around a weird area that has
So
electricity.
you still following the trail, are you? Because it leads off into the main master bedroom. I'll just use two fucking of the same. Yeah, it leads into the master bedroom.
We're trying to follow keep the torch lit. The bulb
Yeah.
lit.
Yeah.
I mean, following footsteps isn't a bad idea either.
That as well, but
Well, when you leave the room, the torch goes out.
if we follow along the wall, does it like
It stays lit. If you follow the outside wall, it stays lit.
but does
So-
that like outside wall run the entire length of the house? Or is there another room?
Well, that's in the master bedroom. The
Okay.
next room. Where the
So it-
footprints go.
Okay.
And
So
then-
so it stays
and then-
lit by going into the master bedroom.
Mhm.
Okay. So then we will do both. We will keep
Yes.
the light lit and follow the
Go to the
footsteps.
master bedroom. Although Tiffany's going to watch our backs in case a monster comes out and goes, "Rah."
Okay, a monster comes out and goes, "Rah!"
Oh my god!
No.
Aliens!
So
Tiffany hits it with a multi-tool.
you head into the master bedroom. The the footprints carry on into the ensuite bathroom. What are you doing?
Following footprints.
Okay, you head into the ensuite bathroom. What about everyone else?
I'm following along, like trying to keep the thing lit.
I'm hearing mysterious
Okay.
bird noises. Is that you, James?
That is
No,
the
it's too dark for
fucking.
birds.
That's the cat pawing to get in.
Ah. Never
so,
mind.
Alfie sort of like wanders the outside, the perimeter of the bath, the house, the bedroom, and the light stays on. In fact, you can feel like the sort of like because sometimes you can feel the static in the air. Can't you?
You can feel the hairs on
you-
your arms standing up.
Yeah,
and that.
your arm,
Yeah.
your arms on your hair are standing on end.
The arms on my hair are standing on end.
Your arms are standing on your hair on ends.
This is getting
Words.
disturbing.
This is getting weird.
Your head rotates 90 degrees.
Oh, God.
Degrees.
You start vomiting pea soup.
Nope, I'm
Oh,
out.
I don't feel too good.
Okay.
There's definitely a smell of like cat's piss and stuff in here as well.
Oh no. Cats, is that you? No, there ain't nothing here. Andy, is that you?
What?
Any of you piss yourselves?
Nick,
Yeah. What?
did you piss yourself?
No. Why would I piss
So-
myself?
All right, so Ricky, you enter the bathroom.
Yep.
Where the footprints pretty much end in the bathroom, and there's a large mirror. That's in the bathroom. It's not the biggest bathroom. There's a sort of bath shower and a toilet.
Does it look
And
out
then
of
there's
place?
This mirror. Well, yeah. There's nothing on it. There's like there's no grime. There's no dust. There's no anything on that mirror.
I'm gonna touch it.
Okay, you touch the cold
Anything?
glass of the mirror.
Anything in there, Ricky?
It's a weird mirror.
Oh, did you say Bloody Mary yet?
Oh.
I'm gonna try to see if the mirror moves while
It doesn't move.
Doesn't move.
No, but it is literally like it is taking up that entire wall. It's literally like there's no give at all.
It takes up the entire wall.
The section, yes.
Oh,
As in,
okay,
like,
okay.
There's no gap. There's no gap around the edges. It's
Okay,
literally
okay.
the whole-
I thought you meant like literally it was like there was a mirror wall for a second.
What did we call this mansion again? Henderson?
Henderson.
Henderson.
Man, old man Henderson was like a perv. He liked to watch himself in the shower.
That's weird.
He puts up a whole wall of a mirror.
I don't even
There's
know.
a sink. I mean, obviously there's a sink, so that sort of stops. You know,
That
there's a
doesn't take
sink.
away from the weirdness of the mirror.
Yeah, hotels sometimes have mirrors that big.
I used to live in a house that had a full-length mirror at one end of the bath. It was fucking weird. I didn't shower in that bath. Plus, I didn't have my contacts in anyway, so I couldn't really see. But it was still weird.
If I keep following the electrical field or whatever it is that keeps the bulb lit, do I end up in the bathroom as well?
Yes.
Guess we're all going to the Bloody Mary bathroom.
Well, Tiff,
Tiffany's walking in.
You're not afraid of saying it. You do it.
I said it like 4 times already.
You gotta say it.
You think there's any microphones in here? Because, I mean, if this is going to be a thing, it's either ghosts or it's aliens or it's someone fucking about with machine. I mean, someone just, you know, doing some weird stuff with machinery.
Do you close the bathroom door?
We do now.
Okay. Okay, you close the bathroom door.
Anyone
No.
see a microphone?
I want to investigate the mirror actually. Like I want to like check all around the edges of it or something.
Okay. Give us an investigation roll, please.
1 success. Let me go back to where it says investigate so I can look at the list. What is hidden here and where is it? Is there anything hidden with the mirror, I guess?
The mirror doesn't look. The mirror looks strange to you.
In what way?
When you put your finger against it, in most mirrors there's a gap between your finger and the mirror because of where they've got pane of glass is. There is no gap. Also, you notice that it's actually it's because something it's a lot darker than not just because of the lighting. It's a lot darker mirror.
So it's just a mirrored surface?
It appears to be just a mirrored surface.
Oh, you think it's one of them one-way mirror things? And Tiffany goes right up to it and puts her hands around her eyes and tries to peer through in case it's a window.
You just see blackness.
Oh, it's just my face.
Can I tell what happened here? Like, did
Yeah, where do the tracks end?
did Andy do something with the mirror or anything?
You can see. So there's only one set of footprints that come in, and then you can see if you open the door again, you see that there's a sudden like movement, and that's when they sort of run off.
Wait, what?
Why did they say they ran off again? Anybody remember?
Oh, they ran off because the TV turned on.
Yeah.
So it wasn't on as they walked into this bedroom then. So something was triggered to trigger this field type
It
thing.
had to be, maybe it was Bloody Mary.
I'm not saying it. Tiff, you have to say it.
Nick just said it.
No,
I
Want me to
just said
say it
once.
again?
Times in succession.
Oh,
Does it have to be succession? I thought you could say other stuff in between, isn't that?
I'm not sure. Here, I'll do it. It's fine.
Do you close?
All right,
the
what do
door?
we do if like a big scary
Yeah,
monster
Door's
comes
already
out?
closed.
All right.
Yeah, we already had the door closed, didn't we?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
door's closed.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I get in front of the mirror.
Hang on, let me find a stick in case like a monster comes out.
Here, use this, and I hand you the bunny ear.
How is that? Oh, that thing. Ah, yeah,
That
I guess
will
that'll
hurt.
work.
See, I just think
I'll whip
bunny
it.
is and not.
I was thinking rabbits
Not
that
t-
time as well
not
because
t-
I was
not
still
TV
thinking about the
aerial.
rabbit skin that I may or may not be carrying around with me. Like, where'd you get that ear from? You steal it from me? No, it's a big whippy aerial thing. All right. All right, Nick, you go on and do it.
So I go up to the mirror and go, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. And I think it's Bloody Mary 4 times.
3 times.
3
Yeah,
times.
Tina-
Tina,
third
the
time,
boys said 3.
Yeah.
On the third time, a load of text appears on the screen, on the mirror. Sorry, I just gave it away. And
Well.
it just flies up, and then suddenly it's sort of like wobbles a bit, and then suddenly there's a woman standing behind you in the mirror.
Oh, dang. Tiffany whips around and goes, what?
Just before we do anything, though, what clothes are people wearing? Does anyone have logos or anything on their clothes or anything?
Well, I have
Any
my
writing?
letterman's jacket.
No.
Okay. First thing you notice as well, one of the things you notice as well, when looking in the mirror, those letters, that letterman jacket is the right way round in the mirror.
There's a camera somewhere.
What? What?
Look at my jacket. Look.
I'm more
Yeah,
concerned
and your
about the
hand.
lady behind us.
Yeah, what happened to me flailing around with the whippy thing?
There's no one there. When you turn around, there's no one there. You can't in the mirror. You cannot see the woman's face. It's obscured.
Hello,
You can just see a grin.
ma'am.
as
Oh,
the
it's a
door-
Cheshire woman.
And the door, as you turn, almost called your show again. Tiffany, can you give me a investigation roll, please?
Yep.
Because you spun
Boop.
round.
1 success.
1 success. I'm just going to tell you, that door is back to front.
What?
The door is back to front.
I don't know what that means because doors
Yeah.
don't really have a front or back.
Well,
Are
as
you saying
in
it's the
the
opposite
handle-
way to
so-
where it was?
As in, when you came in and closed the door, the handle's on the right. Now it's on the left-hand side.
Okay. Guys, that door did not open that way before.
The other thing you notice as well is the house is no longer dilapidated.
Also, the big old crack that was in the floor here is gone.
I'm gonna knock on the thing.
Did we get abducted?
You also notice that Ricky's shirt or Letterman jacket is all back to front.
Wait, so the thing that I'm wearing, like instead of my name being here now, it's over here.
Yeah, and backwards.
And backwards. Aw, no. Ricky. Is your jacket inside out? Did you change it?
It's not how that works, Tiffany.
Well, it might be.
Definitely not how it works.
I've been on the
Damn.
other Andy! They yell for
You hear-
Andy, obviously.
Maybe we should just
You-
open the door.
I open the door.
You open the door. The door opens to a black sky. That is another thing that you've noticed as well. You seem to be lacking colour.
What?
But
Are we in the
Everything-
TV?
Everything is black and white.
I
And
tipped
the
the
sky
TV
is-
down.
The
Are we
sky
staring
is
at the floor?
the sky is dark. And you're staring out into a wilderness of blackness and scary things.
Are
Andy?
we in the house? This does not look like the house. For a start,
I'm
the
gonna shut
bathroom
the
had a
door.
master bedroom on it.
I'm gonna shut the door and say Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Okay. You shut the door and say Bloody Mary 3 times.
You win. The adventure's over.
You're still standing in the bathroom.
Say it backwards,
Yes,
Ricky. Say it backwards.
Yeah, say backwards. Yarum. Yedulb. Yarum Yedulb. Yarum Yedulb.
Okay. Suddenly, you're back in colour.
I didn't think that would work.
Oh my god.
What about Andy? Shit, we gotta go back.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Damn it. Are we black and white again?
Yes.
This is weird.
Tiffany, you need to remember how to say that for next
I
time.
don't.
Alright, I'll
Yeah.
try.
Was I able to catch any of the text that appeared on the
It was too fast, man. It's too fast for you.
Is the lady still there?
Yeah, there's just a body behind. Yeah, there's like a body behind you, just smiling.
I'm knocking on the
Her
screen.
mouth is moving, but there's no sounds.
Volume
That's so
up.
creepy.
Turn
You can't just
volume
talk
up.
to the TV and that's gonna happen.
You never know. There's a camera.
We need to find Andy.
I know, Alfie. We're gonna find him. I wonder if it's different in the rest of the house. Somebody opened the door.
There's no house out there, Nick.
Is
It's
my
just a
house-
forest.
Oh yeah.
Alright, we
Well,
should
that-
probably go though. If Andy's out there, then someone's gotta save him.
Exactly.
Well, I
Even
got a
I'm
multi-tool
in this
and a
case.
whippy ear.
Whip it ear. Don't hit me with it.
Don't seem like
You
a monster.
threw it at me.
It was to get you discharged. It wasn't like I didn't aggressively throw it at you.
I know, but
He didn't even make it 2 feet towards you.
Yeah. We know what Nick's like at throwing.
So basically, basically it looks like the house is missing walls. So basically, you've got a floor, and then you've got like just an open. The walls to the outside world aren't there.
So the master bedroom's still there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, I'm going outside. Well, inside. I don't know. I'm going through the door. Tiffany steps
I'm
through the
following
door
you.
and starts poking the bed with the antenna. Just to see if
Okay.
everything's all there.
Is my
Any
bulb
monsters are
still
gonna-
lit up?
Your bulb is your torch is lit.
Isn't?
Light
Okay.
is a light. It's on
Is a
fire.
light? Okay.
It's on fire. You drop it. The house burns down. You're dead.
No.
But the children can't die, James.
Okay, you're horribly disfigured.
Nobody will
That's
ever
almost
speak to you
worse.
again.
You lose your
You,
voice.
you look like Freddy Krueger. So, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go towards the TV room.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I yell Andy's name again.
Guess I'm just gonna follow.
cut my hands because there's no walls, right?
It's really
Oh, no.
echoey as well. Like when you shout out, it's like echoes and stuff.
Oh man, it's
You
weird that
hear-
it echoes and we can hear the sky.
and you-
See
And
the
you
sky.
hear a voice in God knows where it's coming from. Help me.
I'm
Oh
already
God!
in the TV room.
Oh dang, is that Andy? Wait, that voice. Where'd that voice come from? Was the TV room?
I don't know where that came from.
Andy.
I just book it running through the house
Okay. Where you going?
to the TV room.
TV room.
Okay, well, it's next door. There's a TV, and it's showing a coloured picture of some floorboards.
Wasn't this just black and white? Oh wait, what is? It's
Right.
looking at the floor in another world.
Oh God! Did we try? Or are we in a different realm? I was not prepared for this.
Did you only just realize this, Nick? We are
No,
in
you
backwards
know-
land.
Tiffany, I
We're
don't
in, like we're in some sort of weird monochrome, kind of in the TV, but
Wait.
not in the TV, and I don't understand it. And why is there a woman who?
Yeah, I don't know
Tiffany,
about the
I know I
woman.
told you that we weren't going to get abducted, but this is pretty much like the same equivalent.
Yeah, we
Now
got
been
abducted. Everybody watch your butts.
We abducted ourselves.
I'm gonna run downstairs.
Yeah, we
now.
kind of did, I suppose. I could go
Okay.
de-abduct us right now.
You run downstairs.
to where that shirt, like the Letterman's jacket, was.
Did someone take it with them?
No.
No.
Okay, there is nothing on the chair.
Do I see any like?
Hmm.
Is there dust on the ground or anything like that, so I can see, like any
It's
like?
clean. The place is clean.
Place is
Spotless.
clean.
No
All those holes in the
floor.
floorboards are gone.
Oh,
There's glass. Well, if there was windows, there'd be glass in the windows.
So there are no windows? Oh, no, because there's no outside walls. Yeah.
is the help me getting louder at all?
It's still distant.
Does it sound
coming-
like it's outside of the building?
It's coming from outside, yeah.
Andy, where are you?
I go out the back door that we came in.
Okay.
I'm just
Well-
going to step off the wall in whichever direction the voice is coming from. Sorry, step off the floor.
From downstairs or from upstairs?
Oh, sorry, I've been following Ricky.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Ricky.
Like shouting
Because
Andy,
otherwise
but
you-
also following
Otherwise,
Ricky.
you're full. You're
Yeah.
full.
Otherwise, I'll drop down from a. Yeah. No. I
Okay.
don't think
I'm
I can
assuming
magically
my
float.
light bulb- does my light bulb go out when we leave the room, or
No, it's just a lit.
it's just permanently lit? Interesting.
Oh man, these things are
Guys,
getting
look at this.
stranger all the time. Wait, what are we looking at?
And you head
My-
outside. Ricky, as you head outside, there's quite a few people, at least half a dozen people. Just they seem to be in chains, and they're sort of like tilling the earth and stuff.
Do I recognize one as Andy?
Andy is amongst the crowd. Yes, they're all different ages as well.
I turn around and stop us, the rest of them, from going through the door. As soon as I see this, if they haven't exited yet,
Okay.
I thought there were no walls.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, would we have seen this before we exited, since there were no walls?
What if we weren't looking? I guess.
Yes, you probably would have seen it before you exit.
Okay, then I would have stopped before I exited the building fully. Guys, look. And I point at it. Found Andy.
Oh boy.
Do we...
Hi, Andy. Oh, we gotta help him.
I'm-
Hey, guys, how do we help you?
The scary woman chain you up? Where is she?
Oh shit, I forgot about the scary woman.
Hey, can you try the Bloody Mary thing while we're down here? Does it have to be in front of that screen?
Bloody Mary, Bloody
Aram.
Mary,
No,
oh,
Aram.
wait, yeah.
Idub. Aram, Idub.
Nothing happens.
Anyone in color yet? No.
Okay.
There's a mirror in the kitchen, and you can see the shape of the woman just sort of like. You can just see like eyes glaring at you.
What are you looking at, Mary?
What's the nearest thing to me?
A cookie jar.
I grab it and I chuck it at the mirror.
The mirror breaks.
Ricky, do you really think the one thing that brought us here is a good idea to break?
That's
And
bad
now-
luck. That's really bad luck. You're not
What if
supposed
it's
to do that.
joined up together? Do not break the mirror upstairs.
We might not be able to get out.
In the little mirror pieces, I pick one up. Do I still see the eyes?
Yes, there's lots of eyes now staring at you.
Oh God.
Well, I'm sure that helped a lot, Ricky. Don't just smash things.
Sorry.
I pocket a piece of the mirror. Like I probably like wrap it in. Is there any fabric or anything around the kitchen? Like
Kitchen
curtains?
table.
Here, you want my shirt, Alfie?
Kitchen table.
Ricky,
At a drop of a hat.
are you trying to seduce her? Because that probably would have helped before
Her?
smashing her mirror.
Yeah.
Okay. I grab the tablecloth or like try and rip a piece of it off and wrap up a piece of the mirror and stuff it in my pocket.
Okay.
So I want to see if I can find something that would break chains or unlock them.
I got a multi-tool. I mean, it don't got a lockpick on it or nothing,
Give us
but we
an
could probably poke
investigation
stuff.
roll, please, Ricky.
Oh, I'm so good at these.
If you found,
Yay!
I was gonna say if that hadn't happened, I was like, you have those dice rolls that you
I can't
could
use them on
order
myself.
No, but you could tell one of us to go like help you look, and if we listen to you,
okay, ask 2 questions.
Is there anything in the area that looks like it hasn't been touched?
Touched.
Yeah, like dust. Since everything else is like built up, like or cleaned. Is there anything that has like dust on it?
There is nothing that's got dust on it.
Well, everything's like super restored now. Except for the walls. Someone's doing a lot of typing.
yeah, I'm just making a note about the shard in my.
Nice.
Can I see if is
A
there anything
voice.
hidden here?
A voice breaks the. You can. There is definitely like a storm. There's like a storm going on outside. Like there's no rain, but there's like thunder. There's occasional flashes, but there's definitely the sound of thunder.
So it's like lightning in the clouds above.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was a little bit frightening.
And you can see everyone's like hair is like standing on end.
I got one more question. I don't know what to ask.
There's a list.
Yeah, there's a list.
What happened here recently?
Yeah, isn't there like a what's hidden here?
There's a what is hidden here and where is it? There's also a what threats can I perceive here?
How can I get into out of a path?
What's hidden here and what is it?
Is that it? Is that the question?
What's hidden
What's
here
in here
and
and where is it?
And where is it?
Yeah.
Um,
Investigate, yeah.
hidden behind the pet pantry, like a shelf with like dry goods in it, like herbs and spices.
Herbs.
Herbs and spices, and like other dry goods like pasta and stuff. There is a door down to a basement.
Guys, there's a door here.
How's that gonna help us get Andy over there?
It's hidden behind a pantry.
Oh.
Oh.
A secret door.
Maybe it's a door
Let's
to
go
a
see.
bunch of keys.
Let's go down there.
I'm gonna sneak.
Should
through
we
the
not
door.
go and talk to the guys all doing their stuff over
No.
there? But they,
Oh.
but
They might have
Ah.
somebody watching them right now. Do you want to end up in chains?
Andy was all, help me.
We don't know if that was Andy. It was just somebody saying, "Help me."
Oh.
Did
Alright,
we
yeah.
try to talk
That
to
makes
them
more
from the
sense. I
door?
wondered why they weren't saying anything now.
We could yell at them from the door.
I don't know if it'd be good to bring attention to us right now, though. Because
Yeah.
whatever put them in the chains might not know we're here yet.
And smashing that mirror was definitely inconspicuous.
We didn't hear anything after. Sure.
Alright, let's go
I'm gonna sneak
downstairs
through
where
there.
there's definitely no monsters watching over anything.
I'm gonna sneak.
I'm gonna sneak,
give
but I
us a
still
sneak
have
roll then.
the thing sticking out in front of
3
me.
successes.
You might 3 successes. All right, so you can actually with sneak you can spend bonus points to do certain stuff.
I can tell you, James. Give a
sneak.
success. No, you
Yeah,
found
give
it.
a success. Give a success to another kid. You find something unexpected or more of what you were looking for. So you got 3 successes. You've succeeded. 1 success has been spent because you succeeded.
Who's the worst
Got
at
2
sneaking?
I'm pretty bad. Although I have decent bodies.
I've got 1, so I would be the absolute worst.
Yeah, I've
Don't
got
forget,
2.
don't forget, you've also got a pool of dice you can use as well, which
Plus we have luck.
which Ricky can use as well. He can tell you to use that.
You guys, we gotta be really quiet while we're doing this. I want you guys to sneak, and I'm gonna give a extra dice to Nick and an extra dice to Tiffany, and I'm gonna make Alfie automatically succeed.
Okay.
Remember, I still got 1 more, right?
All right, okay. Yeah, well, you got 2. You can give out an additional 2 dice.
I know,
in
but
total.
what's the other thing you said? I find something else additional.
Yeah,
hidden?
you find something unexpected or more of what you were looking for.
I'm gonna use my last one for that.
Okay, so you head down the stairs. There's a massive generator in the in the basement here, and it hums, much like how the walls sounded when you listened. And there's an assortment of tools. There's like a sledgehammer and a hoe and like a pickaxe.
We all
Okay.
snuck down with you, right?
You guys got to roll for
Yeah.
yours.
Do we still have to roll?
Tiffany still have to roll.
Yeah.
I gave you an extra dice.
Yeah.
I don't
Go
know how to
do
do that.
Who
that.
did you give?
Oh, you gave me an
Yes.
extra dice.
Yeah, Nick and Tiffany, the two.
So
are
how do I
correct.
roll for an extra? I don't really know this.
I think you just roll it a second time, don't you?
Just
No,
what you do. Just what I suggest you do. Just knock your skill up by 1. And
Oh,
then,
that would.
and then
yeah,
just take it straight back down.
Yeah.
that's probably easiest. I win.
There we go. We all sneaky.
So sneaky.
Has everyone rolled?
Well,
I got
Alfie
an
doesn't need to. I
automatic
got an auto success for Alfie,
Okay, you can
Yeah.
still roll because you can add to it.
Oh, okay.
but he succeeded already. No.
Yeah, but
But he might get 4 successes.
Let's see what happens.
Maybe he'll find lots of things.
All right, I got 2 successes. So the bonus effect is I'm also gonna use you find something unexpected or more of what you were looking for.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of tools down here, and there's like keys hung behind the door. Large keys, like old-fashioned keys.
Look, guys, keys. But how many are there? Like just like a pile of them.
You said there was 10 people
4?
outside, so there's 4.
In fact, let's make it 5 keys.
Okay.
Let's grab the keys.
Yeah. Grab
Mhm.
the keys.
Definitely.
Always grab keys.
They're on a
Good
big
idea.
loop. They're on a big metal ring as well. Yeah.
Maybe we can take the gardening tools if something comes at us, and I don't know.
I grabbed the sledgehammer.
Yeah.
You'll all have +1 if you're doing it and you use it as force. You'll get +1 force.
Okay.
So +1 to the dice roll.
I grab the sledgehammer. There's a pick, and you said a hoe, right?
Yeah, add the items to your list. Yeah, there's a hoe, there's a pickaxe, and a sledgehammer. Yeah, add the items to your equipment thing.
So one of us. There's only 3 items, right?
Yes.
I'm fine with going without.
I'll take a pickaxe.
Yeah, I think you have the keys.
Yeah,
So-
I'll take the keys.
I've got the sledgehammer. Nick, I guess, grabs the hoe.
Yeah, I'll grab the hoe.
Don't touch my butt.
I'm hoe. I'm gonna touch. Wait, you're the hoe.
You said it.
I know.
It's you the hoe.
You the hoe.
Awesome.
Okay.
So, do we want to go and see if these keys work on those chains?
You think they look about the right size? Okay.
Well, we
I'll
didn't
be
get-
ready to hit things with my pickaxe.
Do we want to turn the generator off?
I'm a dwarf.
That might alert people, though.
That's a good point.
Yeah, also,
Yeah,
how we
let's
gonna
just
get
get
home
outta
without
here.
the generator?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's a good idea.
Maybe if it exists on the other side, we should shut it off afterwards.
That's a good idea.
Okay. Let's do this.
You got this.
Okay. So you head back upstairs. You can see, you do see that there are. You're not sure what it is, what they are, but there are sort of things patrolling the prisoners. I guess would be the word.
Mhm.
Time to sneak.
You think we're going to
We're
sneak past
sneaking.
those patrols and just unlock all the keys, all the
Yep.
things? Okay. My pickaxe,
There's 4 of them.
which is notoriously good at being stealthy.
Shit.
Nope.
No.
So Ridlich is the one that's sneaky this time.
I'm snaking.
Okay. So Ricky, you managed to sneak past the 4 guards. Their attention isn't drawn to you because you're being relatively quiet. However, their attention is drawn to the other 3 kids that are walking down, and their eyes instantly lock onto each of the kids. One locks onto Tiffany, one looks over to Alfie, and one looks over at Nick.
So, what's the fourth one doing?
And the 4th one is standing back. He's on the other side of all the other kids, and he is making sure that they're still working. They're all crying. They're not all kids. Some of them are adults. They all look half-starved, skinny.
Is it one of them old man Henderson?
One of them is Henderson.
Oh no.
I'm gonna turn
Are they-
around. And are they advancing on the? Did they just look
They
over
are-
there, or
they're advancing towards your 3 friends.
I'm gonna sneak up to the closest one and try to trip him.
Trip him. You're gonna hit him with your.
I'm gonna hit him with a sledgehammer.
Have you added? Have
In
you
the
added
ankle.
the equipment? Have you added the equipment to your
I have.
thing? So I want to.
No, because my character sheets don't take notes, do they?
Well, you
No,
can add it to
there's-
the
Oh,
items.
there's the
There's an
section.
item.
Yeah.
Ah, pickaxe.
I just want to check.
And you said that
how
adds
it
1 to
shows.
force, right?
Yes.
What's the hoe do? And the force?
Yeah.
Everything adds 1 to force.
Okay.
So if you so yeah, Ricky, do you want to give us a roll then? Roll force, please. Obviously, if you fail, you will become injured.
Well, I just succeeded.
This would actually be like
Okay.
if this was in the movie of this, we almost would probably this would maybe break into an action scene set to Sledgehammer.
Oh no.
Just like as he swings the sledgehammer and hits it.
Nice.
something.
Gonna be.
And one of the things that I can do with force is trip.
That's only if you get a bonus. If it's only if you get bonuses, you only got
She
one
did
success. So you managed to knock one of these creatures back. What does everyone else do as these creatures come towards you?
Oh God.
I think they saw us.
I make
Yeah.
a beeline for the people with chains and start fiddling with the keys to try and get them open.
Tiffany's gonna charge at the nearest one with her pickaxe, going "Rawr!" I'll try and do as much damage as possible. So I guess that's a force roll.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
How does that work with the item? Do I just hit force, or do I
So
roll
there's a roll.
separately?
So you
Just a
set
roll
it to
that-
force, and then you put the +1 on
Okay.
the side.
And that automatically adds all the force stuff.
Nope.
Cool. I got 0 successes. I'm gonna use a luck point and re-roll.
Okay.
We could use that items area for when we have like a dice pool as well, so we don't have to fiddle with the number.
All right, I got 1.
One success. All right, you managed to knock this creature back,
Yes.
stopping any from injuring you in any way. Just remember, if you fail any of these rolls, you will take a condition. I'm just trying to figure out if it's automatically minusing 1 from the roll.
It's not for me. It is for Ricky.
It's me. Yeah, because I have
Yeah.
one condition that I took already. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see if it's working. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and your body. What is it? It's forces body. Your body is 3, 5. And how many 6? Sorry, I'm just checking to see if it's working. So, okay. So no, it's no, because you got the +1. So yeah, so it would be. It looks like it is taking the -1 in effect. Can we just check? Can I just check something? I'm just gonna add another
Yeah.
condition. I will take it straight off.
Yep.
Yeah, that does work. Okay, brilliant. I just need to make sure.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure if it was taken into the count, if it was minusing 1 from the dice. Okay, so pickaxe. And what are the other 2 doing?
well, Alfie said he's running to go and try to.
Yeah, I'm going to try and
Alright,
like unlock.
Do you want to
the-
give me? Okay, do you want to give me a move roll, please?
Okay. I'm gonna spend a luck and roll that again. There we go. So succeed. I succeed at running over to them.
Okay, you manage to. You sort of like dart through this grabbing hand that tries to grab you, and you sort of like scuttle under and scuttle over to the chains. You can see they're all linked. Each kid is paired off with a chain between them.
Are they chained to something?
They're chained to each other.
Okay, but they could move as a unit anyway still.
If
Or are they
had
like
the-
chained
if
to?
if they had the drive to, yeah, they're all sort of like chained to one another.
Okay.
So
I
they're
should
chained
start-
in pairs to each other?
Yes.
So they're in a big group of 10, but also in pairs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm with you.
I start with Andy, but I'm gonna try and unlock everyone I can.
Do you want to give me a tinker roll, please?
All right, that didn't work.
Okay, you put the wrong key in the lock and you're fumbling around with the wrong, trying to unlock. You're trying to find the key.
Okay.
Ricky, what are you doing?
Well, I think Nick still has to do his move, don't he?
Oh, no, have you not done anything yet?
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna
I
be
have.
like, gonna hold the hoe up and be like, "I'll hit you." I'm not gonna like go out, actively move and hit him. Just defensively ready to hit something.
Okay. It's not really that. You sort of do stuff rather than wait for it to happen.
Okay, then
If
I'll
you
go
stand
and
there,
hit it.
Okay, give us a force roll, please. Obviously, with your sledgehammer.
The hoe.
Do you want to spend a luck?
Sure. It's still gonna fail.
Might not. Probably
Yeah,
will,
okay.
though.
That's weird. I don't know.
Okay, take a condition, as I said, injured.
Okay. All right, so that's me. That's. Oh boy. Fucking sucked.
Okay. So yeah, so the two of you that have knocked the creature back, the creature's back, they're a little bit hesitant to approach again, but the fourth one starts walking. It starts walking towards Alfie to try and stop him from unlocking the locks.
Tiffany, do you got this?
I think so.
Protect Nick.
Tiffany goes trying to charge towards that. Wait, oh, you want me to get the one with Nick, not the one running towards the, not Alfie.
Yeah, I want you to get the one like protect Nick, and I can because I move.
Yeah, I
faster.
got this. Probably.
I'm gonna
Tiffany's
start
gonna try and
poking.
smack the one going for Nick, or the one
Okay.
that got Nick, I guess. Force roll.
Yes, please. Obviously, if you fail, you'll take a condition.
Mm-hmm. One success.
Okay, you sort of knock this, you knock this back, as it's sort of like, and it's forced. It sort of like its hands come off of Nick.
And I'm gonna book
Right.
it. I'm gonna make a move to Alfie.
Okay, give us a move roll, please, as you sort of try and move out of the way of this creature.
Cool.
No successes.
So does that mean like I make it halfway there?
No.
So
It
what do I
trips
do?
you up. It sort of, as you sort of like run, it sort of reaches out its hand and grabs your foot. Grabs
Well,
you
I'm
by
not
the
near
foot.
one right now. I've knocked all the ones away. That wasn't by me. Because the one that I was by me, I knocked away. Tiffany knocked another one away, and then went to the one to
They're
Nick.
still. I mean, they're not down. They're not. Let me just check. Probably assistant design for combat.
Yeah. I failed a move roll, so that's. Where's my sheets?
You don't get there in time.
Okay, but I still head towards them though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So I guess that
Okay.
means it reaches Alfie.
It does reach Alfie just as Ricky. Ricky is going to. So, Alfie, what are you doing first? As this creature bears down upon you.
I'm going to. Trying to think. I'm trying to think of a creative way to use my ball cap, but I don't think I can. I just want to avoid it touching me. Like I'm just gonna keep trying to unlock everything. Like
All
I'm
right,
just
give us a tinker roll, please.
I'm just getting more and more intensely. 2 out of 5 keys tried, both incorrect.
Can you luck it, or have you
No,
not?
I used both mine.
Can you take? Do you want to take a condition? Can you use your pride in any way for this, or can you use your drive in any way?
Both of those are tied to my curiosity, and which doesn't really work here. I can get angry at the. I'm okay with getting angry with like getting frustrated, and
Okay.
so I could take angry, and then that gets me another roll, right?
Yes.
No.
Okay, you don't succeed.
God damn it!
So, Ricky, you arrive just as this creature comes to sort of like grab Ricky, not Ricky, grab Alfie and pull him away from the. No, it's going for the try and pull the keys away from Alfie.
I swing it.
Gives us force roll then, please, with the pickaxe.
Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer.
Nope.
Oh.
How does pride work?
What's your pride?
My pride is always doing the right thing.
You're doing the right thing.
Hmm.
Gives you an automatic success.
But you can only use it once a session, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use it.
Okay, you knock the creature away from trying to grab the keys. Alfie, you can try again.
Okay. I have tried 4 of the 5 keys.
Okay.
It has to be the last one.
Okay, so now you try the next key and it unlocks the key. It unlocks the bonds between some older guy and some
Andy.
older guy in his 50s and Adam.
Andy,
Andy.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna take this moment to say, guys, I know we want to save all these people, but with these monsters here, I think we need to go back and get more reinforcements.
I agree. We need Jerry.
Remember, guys. Adults are out of touch and out of reach and out of touch.
We have a robot.
We have a robot. We have other kids we could bring with.
Well, you mean those basketball fraidy cats?
Those guys are pussies, Ricky.
Can we not just
No,
grab all
probably-
these guys and take them with us?
I don't think
That
we
seems
can.
like a much.
I
Are
don't
they
think we have
chained
the
to the
time.
floor?
We can continue trying if that's what you guys really want to do.
So-
but right now, we have the potential to be caught and put in these chains right now.
So
Tiffany's
this
gonna
older-
grab the first person.
This older guy sort of like grabs this monster and sort of like wraps the chain round him, round this monster. You don't. I mean, they're just literally just shapes. You've got no idea what they are really. They're just things. They look like cloaks or something, like hooded
Yeah.
things with no face.
They're like those
It's just a shadow.
Azkaban things, are they?
Do these other people say
Yeah.
anything as they see us doing these?
They're
Like,
just they've forgotten how to speak. Their will has been shattered.
I grab Andy and I go, Andy, do you hear me?
He what would that be? Emphasize roll?
Empathize.
Lead,
Charm, I would think.
charm.
Yeah, give us a charm roll. Hang on, don't roll anything. Just let me have a look.
Oh, well, I rolled the charm.
It does
Okay,
seem to
we'll
be
go with
charm,
charm.
though.
Yeah, charm definitely
Yes.
has make people do
Yeah.
what you want.
You snap him out of his trance that he's in.
Does he say anything?
He goes, "Oh, Ricky, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here quickly. They're gonna come for you. They're gonna put you to work."
Andy, I need you to go to the bathroom and stay there.
Within seconds, he's like heading up the stairs.
And I turn to the rest of my group and I go, are we really doing this?
Doing what? I want to grab him and just
grab the.
take everyone with us. And I grab the nearest
Yeah.
person's hand and try and pull them.
Give us a shot. No, they come with you. They come with you because they're not with it.
They're weak-willed. Okay.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to run
Are
up
we
the
all
stairs
gonna
with all
be
these
in the
dudes
bathroom?
chained together.
Mhm.
Ricky,
Move.
yell at them to follow us.
They're
Are we all
coming.
gonna
Let's
fit in
go.
the bathroom?
If you want to abandon them, you can abandon them, Ricky. I'm going. And Tiffany's just going.
I can't abandon them because that's against my shit. That's why I was trying to go with let's go get help and come back. But I'm
them
going to
all.
follow at the end because that's what Ricky would do.
Ricky needs to give a inspiring speech to them all.
A very
We
charming,
need to get 'em
befriending
home first
speech.
before I try to give a speech.
Yeah. Like, Tiffany's very aware we're all in danger, but she doesn't want to leave him behind.
Should we have a quick break and then we'll
I
finish
think we
off?
should finish this.
I think we should
Yeah?
just finish, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
okay with
Okay,
finishing
all
this.
All right. Okay, so what are you doing, Ricky?
Like I said, I'm following at the end of it, everything.
Well, she's
She's leading him up the stairs.
Yep.
okay.
I'm the last person
So
up
Ricky's
the stairs.
guarding us at the back, I
Okay.
guess. I don't know what these other two
so,
are doing.
Ricky, you're going to need to give me some more.
I'm gonna
Give me another
go-
force roll. And he's right. You're not all
Two
gonna fit in the
successes. I
bathroom.
tripped the first one into the others.
You might want to just knock one out.
Can't I just trip one at the base of the steps to block the way?
You could just knock one out and block the entrance.
That
Okay,
works
we'll go
too.
with that then.
Because if you read body, if you read false, your opponent is not unconscious.
I'll knock the first one that comes to the base of the stairs unconscious in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that a thing for
Okay.
getting 2 successes?
Yeah, I was hoping. Yeah, 2 successes, you knock them unconscious.
Nice.
At the same time, I'm gonna yell, I really hope we all can fit in the bathroom.
We can make 2 traps.
Isn't it a big house?
I mean, we could just cram in. It'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll shove these 6 in. Someone say the words, then the rest of us will go in. They'll say the words again.
Exactly.
You think it's a one in, one out situation?
Yes.
Then why are these 6 people here and who came out?
No, I'm saying it's a one trip, and then you're gonna have to pause, and then there's potential for the people that are left behind to get caught again.
Well, you're gonna have to stay and defend them then, aren't
Yeah,
you?
well, I ain't
Ricky?
leaving. You want to go
Yeah,
first?
so-
You go first, Ricky. I'm still bundling like all these 6 people into the bathroom. You stand in the
How
bath.
many people can fit in the bathroom, James?
At least
Not all
4.
of you can fit in the bathroom.
All of us?
Not all of you.
Yeah,
Not
I know.
all
I'm
10.
asking
How many?
How many? Oh, let's make it nice and there is a maximum space of probably about 5 in total.
So we'd make 3 trips.
Well, we've got 8 people chained together.
No, there was 10 people out
Yeah,
there.
and 2 of them
Yeah,
got
we-
loose.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
released
but
you.
only 5 can fit, so we've got to you add us to that 10. There's 14 people here.
I'm not trying to fit us in yet.
Can I like try and unchain some of them while we're like?
Well, Tiffany,
Upstairs,
you have
yeah.
to go do the little Bloody Mary backwards every single
You really?
time.
You don't think you can say Iram,
Nope.
Idle, Boobad? What am
I
I
am
saying?
defending right now. I'm at the back defending.
Alfie? Can you unchain
You're-
anyone? Are you doing this?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on trying to unchain people.
I'm just gonna watch. I'm
Nick,
gonna go
having
Nick,
first.
practice
difficulty
saying
doing
Bloody
that,
Mary
James.
backwards.
Yep,
Eram.
Eram.
Idulb.
Eram Idul.
Yeah, Idulb. Because you got to get that
Idulb.
B in there.
Idulb. Eram Idul.
All right, there you go.
Eram Idul.
You're me do.
Not you, Alfie. You do the keys.
Well, I'm trying.
Eram Idul.
I haven't had any responses to if it works or not. I keep trying to turn them, but no noise happens.
I'm just trying to figure out if Alfie's the best person to be like trying to figure out which key goes in which.
Yeah,
lock.
just give me the keys, Alfie. You're rubbish at this.
Well, I
I'm pretty
do
good
know
at
which
tinker.
key goes in which lock now.
But no, you
I
have
have run through all 5 of them.
yeah on one lock though.
Oh,
Yeah. It's different keys for a different lock.
All right. Give me the
bastard.
keys, Alfie. I'll do this.
All right,
You go look after Ricky or something. I don't know.
Look after Ricky as I'm knocking one out of the stairs.
Yeah.
Ka-thunk.
Well, I mean, if you fall, we're in trouble, so. What
This
do I
is
roll
true.
for this? Tinker.
Yes, please.
Where's my screen?
Tune back next time to see us as zombie hoeing monsters.
Zombie hoeing monsters.
0 successes.
zombie
Do you have any luck
hose.
left?
I'm using another luck. I got so much luck.
What's your drive?
2
or your-
successes.
Okay, you can unlock 2 locks.
Yes.
Do you have what's
Lock
your
it in the middle.
What's your pride or what's your drive, Tiffany?
My drive, the one that might be useful, is these kids need me and my machines.
Sure, I will allow you to have an automatic success.
Okay.
So I'm going to say that you unlock all the chains
Yes.
in quick succession.
Quick, shove 4 of them in, and Nick.
We can
go
fit
in
more
with
than
them.
4.
Yeah.
He said 5 people in the bathroom. We need one of us in there to talk.
Yeah,
Nick,
so-
go. Do it.
Ye are
Yarm. Eram.
Yar-
Eram.
Eram Delubed.
Edoob. Edoob.
Edoob.
Eram Edoob.
Erami Doob. Erami Doob. Erami
Okay.
Doob.
You suddenly come Technicolor.
Shove people out of the bathroom.
They all start waking.
need
As
to
soon as
Go.
you come,
Just
as-
open the door. Just start
What's-
shoving.
they're all confused and
Go home.
Shove 'em.
Shove 'em. Go home. You're drunk.
You need to get out of the bathroom too.
Yeah.
That's what
I'm gonna
doing.
open the door as soon as possible, as soon as it goes quiet in there. What can I see? Is there anything in the mirror? Is there anything?
the woman is looking crossed.
Oh, jeez.
Double crossed, even.
Tiffany, put the next people in there.
I don't need you to tell me this, Ricky.
Welcome, watchers of illusion.
What am I doing?
Here's a
Ricky,
dungeon dose
someone
of
followed me,
genuine
hang on.
adventuring.
Oh, good. Oversight
Oversight.
Fire seat.
official. What? Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Most appreciated. Welcome to the adventure. So Ricky, you can hear the creatures now moving up the stairs.
I am gonna shut the bedroom door
Mm-hmm.
and push the bed up against it.
Throw the TV down the stairs at them.
Can you just put
Chase.
people in the bathroom and go home?
I'm trying. I'm shoving people in the bathroom. What do we got? Another 4 anonymous
Another
people.
4, yeah.
I'd pick
So
up the
old
TV
man
do it
and
myself,
Andy
but-
are still
There's no
here.
TV in the room. This
And
the
I
master
guess I'm going.
You can hear the door being rattled as well as they're trying to open the door, but the bed is blocking the door from opening.
Alfie, it's Eram Edolb. And I close the door. I'd say, Eram Edolb, Eram Edolb, Eram Edolb. You're outside, Alfie. I guess you're practicing.
We
Am
got-
I free? Are we
Alvin, we
free
got-
yet? Did I make it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
I open the door,
Right to the
shove everyone out.
I check the door
Push them with my
Like-
pickaxe.
after like a few seconds to make sure it's empty.
Okay. It's
We all
empty.
book it into the bathroom.
Come on, we gotta go.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta
And
go.
I shut the door. Go.
Eram Yidoob. Eram Yidoob. Eram Yidoob.
Okay, you become Technicolor.
Yay for a color. Everybody okay? Anyone dead?
They're all confused. They have no idea. One of them goes, "Well, where are we?"
You know,
Old man
Henderson's
Henderson's.
This guy's house, and I point to him.
No, it's not there. Not really there.
You said he was
Damn
in
it.
the chain.
No, it was
And
a
then he
joke.
said
I
there was a
he's
weird
not real.
50-year-old dude.
There is a weird 50-year-old dude. There's a few.
But he's not old man Henderson.
Yeah, there's
Damn
a
it.
few of them that are like late 40s and stuff like that. Different ages.
So I still have the
different
sledgehammer.
no.
Do I still have that piece of the mirror I racked up?
Do you have a look?
Yeah, I do.
You do still have a bit of that mirror. And the eyes are glaring at
Why
you.
do you have that?
I just like wrap it back up and put it back away.
How about we all get the fuck out of here, right?
How about we go shut the
Yeah.
generator off in the basement.
Sounds good, too.
Yeah, we should go check the basement if there is even a basement.
I go to the pantry and see if there's a door.
There is a door.
I open it.
Did we get
And
everyone
he's
out, by
down.
the way?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I go down.
Okay. And you smash the generator?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Always gotta smash things, don't he?
Okay. We're now going to wrap up with the closing section of the adventure.
Yay!
Yay, we won!
We did it!
Tiffany is the best.
So
Everybody make fun of my pronunciations.
Yes.
So we start with Tiffany again. We'll
Yay.
go the same route that we did. Yeah. So by the time you get home, it is just gone after dark, and your mother is sort of like pottering around the house. Dinner is like nearly done as you enter, and she's like, "Oh, did you have a nice time in the woods?"
Oh, we went up to old man Henderson's house. It was
Her
awesome.
face drops. Her
What?
face drops. You shouldn't go there. That's a dangerous place.
Oh no, it's fine. We fixed it.
Oh, that's nice. Dinner will be ready in half hour. Have you done your homework for the beginning of school?
Yeah. Yeah, I did that yesterday. I got this pickaxe, by the way. Should I just go leave it out in the shade?
You haven't got any pickaxe.
Damn it. I just drop it at the Henderson's place.
It just didn't come with you.
It didn't come with you.
Oh, okay.
And she's like, you really shouldn't go to those sort of places.
What, houses?
I mean, well, abandoned houses, you never know what's in there. There could be like drug people using it.
Drug people.
Definitely thought I was on drugs in a second.
Okay. I won't go to any drug dens.
And she's
Just
like,
this one time.
well, don't forget school starts on Monday.
I know. Emily already told me I gotta go make friends this year.
Yeah, you should make friends, other friends, and everything. Are you? Have we got? She looks down her list. We still need to get you some new shoes. So tomorrow we're gonna go out and get you some new shoes for school.
Okay.
You can't go to school in those Doc Mines
What? Why not?
because they're
You gonna get me
scuffed
some of
and
those stupid pumps with like little bows on the front and all that bullshit? I
They're-
mean,
they're
all
muddy.
that stuff.
Where did you learn that word? If you say it again, I'll wash your mouth out with soap.
I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't say nothing.
You're totally gonna blame
We'll
it on
end
me.
your thing there.
I feel like alternative hippies that would probably like have some sort of weird punishment for you. I don't know what it would be.
You
Like
gotta
wool
do
soap.
yoga.
Yeah,
You gotta make soap.
It'll make you stand in the
Don't
you have to
corner
make
Yoga
soap,
more.
not yeah.
naughty stare. Naughty
to
stare.
wash the sheep. Sorry, the alpacas.
Nikki or Nick, sorry.
Yes.
So when you get home, obviously your mum and father are like literally shouting at each other. Your dad's got a bag in his hand, like a suitcase in his hand. He goes, "Yeah, whatever. Well, I'm out of here. You can stuff your marriage up your ass." And
I'm
he's
just
like,
Like,
and he's the door. I mean, as soon, pretty much, you don't even open the door. He opens the door and just sort of like just barges past you and storms out.
bye. I think. Maybe. Papa? Go ahead and console my mother, because she's probably upset.
She's crying she's crying. She's absolutely miserable. Maybe is she? No. She's crying, but maybe not as miserable as she should be. Maybe it's a glimmer of hope that he's fucked off.
I feel like it's a glimmer of hope, but just still the pat on the back. It's okay, Mom. We'll be fine.
She goes. She's like, I haven't had time to cook anything. Do you think a pizza would be if we ordered for pizza, sent out for pizza?
Pizza is perfectly reasonable, Mom.
She hands you the menu and go, order what you like.
Sweet action, Jackson. Gonna order what I like. Good. Order pizza. Have a nice day with Mom.
And Ricky, by the time you get home, your dad's out. He's gone to a bar. And your mother's like she's sort of like dinner's already in the oven. it's already been made, and it's just she goes, "Oh, your dinner's in the oven."
Sounds good, Mom. I don't know if I'm too hungry, but I'll eat some of it because I know you worked hard. And not to mention, we might have an actual decent meal with Dad not here. So
She's like, it's just casserole.
any food is good food when Dad's not here.
Yeah. She's like, so did you have a good day?
Yeah, no, we had a really good day. It was pretty ordinary. We went out to a couple parks and I hung out with some friends and
Oh, uh, Mrs. James phoned. She said that she told me that Andy turned up.
oh, did he?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
you-
I was really worried about him.
yeah. Your father muttered something when he left about he had a message for you, but he seemed to have forgotten to tell you.
Oh yeah, he conveniently forgot to tell me. Yeah. I had to find out from Coach that Andy was missing, so I'm happy he's back.
Yeah, it's good. I'm glad. I'm glad your friend was turned out to be somewhere. Well, turned up rather than being lost.
Me too. Well, I'm gonna go up to my room and put my stuff down, and I'll be down for dinner.
All right. And last but not least,
You say that
Alfie.
every time.
what?
Last but not least.
Hey, look, I'm not very good at this.
Words.
So when you get home, it's your grandfather's not at home, and your grandmother's like, yeah, he's been called into the police station. Something odd's happened or something.
Yeah, Gran. Yeah, see, we went to the old Anderson house, and then we talked and called Bloody Mary. Then we went to this we went in the TV, and we saved Andy and all these other people. And then we came back, and it was one of the people that was missing.
Oh, that's nice, dear. She puts a plate of food in front of you. That's nice. So you had a nice adventure with your friends.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's
totally.
good. That's good. That's very nice. Maybe I should stop you going to that comic book shop so much.
No, Gran, no, please.
Have you done your
Please.
homework for school?
Yes, I've done my homework. I did it last week. What's for supper? What did you make for supper?
Oh, fuck me. Am I going to have to come up? Food.
Shake and bake.
Sugar.
Shake and bake.
Shake
Macaroni
and
cheese.
bake.
My favorite. And I just hoe into food.
Anyway, so that concludes that story. What will happen is in the papers tomorrow, there'll be 9 missing people have turned up. Well, 10, including Andy, but yeah, 10
He
people.
was a missing
people.
person.
10 missing people over the last 30 years. And authorities are baffled as to where they've come from because they have no memory.
I'm gonna make sure I get a newspaper clipping from that.
Yeah. Tiffany's going to put the missing poster up on her wall.
Okay.
And she was
And we'll
definitely
end-
going to try and get Andy to sign it, but she failed miserably.
We'll end it there.
Sweet.
Okay, so we need to hand out XP. That
Yes.
actually worked out pretty well.
Yeah. Because we won.
That was terrifying.
I love
I think it was good.
it. Was terrifying in the right ways.
So
Yeah.
obviously, so everyone gets this. Did you participate? Well done. Have an XP.
Yay.
Yay!
Oh. Wait.
No.
Have you been in? What?
I'll have yours if you don't want it.
Boo earns.
Okay. Have you been have, have you have you been in trouble because of your problem or your relationships?
No. Also, I've forgotten what the trouble thing is, but no.
No,
No.
because I didn't hear about Andy from my grandfather or anything. I heard about I heard about Nick's dad and everything. So I'm gonna say no.
I said a swear.
You did say a swear to your
Does
parents.
fighting monsters count as trouble? Or are you talking about like in trouble with like your parents or something like that?
Well, something that could cause you problems.
So
I mean,
fighting
when
monsters?
when you said to me when you was like, "Oh, I've got to stay here because of my
Yeah, I do.
Well, because you're trying to be the good guy or something, was it?
yeah."
Because that's
Yeah.
my character. Yeah.
Yeah, so I would say that got you into trouble.
Mm-hmm. So mark XP for that.
I think all my stuff got me
Only
out
one.
of trouble.
Did you use or struggle with your pride?
Yes.
I ran ahead of people and ran into the fray of everything. I clearly have more curiosity than sense.
Sure, mark XP. Weaves.
No, my
You
pride
did use
is
your
my.
pride.
I use my drive.
Okay. What's your pride?
My machines will conquer the world.
Okay.
So far, I've built no machines. I mean,
What
I
about
got a
you?
speaker.
Plator.
I didn't back down. Even though I knew that fucking swinging the hoe was going to be the worst idea. Because if shit hits the fan, I don't back down. So,
Sure, mark XP. And
the
what about you, Ridledge?
Yeah, I struggled with my honesty with my mom there at the end because I didn't tell her that we were in the nightmare realm type area. So I wasn't being honest with her.
Hmm.
And my pride is I always have like try to be honest.
Hmm. What do you guys think? Do you think that's
I blatantly lied to her.
Hmm.
Did you lie
Sitting
or
there
did you
in
just
normal
not say, oh, by the way, I was there?
I literally said we had a normal day.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, you
Yeah.
lied to her.
you lied.
mark XP?
You liar.
Nothing happened.
Did you put yourself at risk for the other kids?
Yes.
Mark
Ridledge
XP.
did.
Yeah.
I think
did.
Tiffany did too because
Yeah, I
Tiffany
tried to save
did.
Nick's
Mark
ass.
XP.
I'm like
And
the
I
only
grabbed-
one that.
Alfie definitely did because he stayed there unlocking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm the only one that didn't.
You stood there like, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, I can't do any. I can't hit them.
And last but not least, have you learned something new? And if so, what is it?
Shadow Realm.
Yeah, Shadow
Shadow
Realm.
Realm.
Yeah.
And machinery that takes you there.
Wait, what's it
Mirror
called?
World. I called it Mirror World.
Mirror World. I called it the Shadow Realm.
I was calling it like TV Land.
TV
TV
Land.
land. We went
I
through the
like
mirror
it.
there.
Probably a TV where the other TV was faced at the ground.
Yeah.
Mirror World. Like,
World.
all of it fits.
So
Ultra-
sure, mark XP. By the way, the episode was called The Lost Boys.
Did we find marbles?
Did we find Heather Sutherland?
Was
Yeah.
there an epic
Was he the
shirtless
50s man?
saxophone solo?
What was the saxophone solo?
There's like a shirtless saxophone solo at the start of Lost Boys at the party at the beach that's just ridiculous.
Does Ricky play the saxophone? Is that what you're saying?
Is
Yeah,
that what it is?
I mean, I did take my shirt off.
Twice.
Twice.
Okay, how much XP have people got, by the way?
I've got
Two off.
8,
I think I only got like one that time.
So don't
No, I got
forget you
two.
can
Oh, you mean
So-
total or that time?
in so far. What's
I
your
got
total?
6.
I got 8.
I'm at 8.
So after the mystery, you and your players should discuss whether the kids have changed. So do any of you feel if your kids have changed, their prides have changed, their problems changed, relationships? Yeah. Each player reads her kids' problems, pride, iconic item, and relationships out loud, and changes what she likes. Most often, these aspects stay the same. But if the player's bored of some aspects of her kid, or something happened during the mystery that demands change, it should be changed. If the kid solves a problem, she chooses a new one. What happens in the mystery is inspiration. All conditions are healed between mysteries. If time has passed and kids has missed their birthday, they increase their attributes by 1 and lose a luck point. A kid who turns 16 moves off in life. So, do any of you feel anything's changed?
Well, you made my parents stop arguing, technically.
It's still going to go on.
Yeah.
Okay.
He put a bit of space between them, but I highly doubt that that's the last we're going to see of your dad.
Yeah, I don't think anything's changed for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anything of mine has changed.
Should I be putting something like "We saved Andy" under relationships?
Can do.
Yeah, I keep meaning to write something about Jerry under mine.
Yeah, I just put Jerry Warner's a robot friend that hangs out at our hideout.
That's
So, just so you know, after the mystery or after XP is given out, you can experience is used to increase skill levels. So, to increase the skill by 1, it costs 5 XP. The skill level can never go higher than 5. The kids at most can save 10 XP. So, some of you might want to raise the skill.
yeah. I'm gonna raise my Tinker by 1.
Yeah.
Try and what I'm going to suggest as well, make sure you raise skills that you've recently used.
Yeah,
Maybe in the actual mystery itself.
Done.
all the more reason for me to raise Tinker.
So what has everyone increased?
I'm
I
just gonna have
increased
a
my
quick
move.
look. I want to raise something that will help me understand machinery better, because I can tinker quite well. I think it might be comprehend is the thing I was looking for.
That does sound right.
Programmer tinker. I might just raise tinker actually.
Yeah, no, comprehend is more for like.
Finding information, but I guess if I can tinker, then I just know it anyway, right?
Comprehend is like not finding information, but understanding the information you found, I think. I mean,
Well,
you
it
could
says
always.
have right information or be able to find it at the school library. So it seems like
That
it's
might
more of a
be.
research skill.
Yeah.
So I may just go with... Oh, it was calculate. Figure out robots, machines, megatron ships, or everyday technology. So I'm going to raise that.
Okay.
Awesome.
What have you put up, Ridledge?
I did move.
Move. Okay. Plato?
I want to up move. No, because I used force and I used sneak. Guess I'll put up sneak, and then that's yeah.
Okay, cool. And what did you put up, Potato?
Oh, I put up Tinker.
Okay, cool. All right, and we'll wrap it up there, and we'll do some shout-outs.
Yay!
So we'll start with Weaves. We'll go anti-clockwise.
Hello, I'm still Weaves. I'm on Twitch, I'm on Twitter. I stream 8:30 p.m. UK times. Doing variety. I'm also possibly going to add an afternoon stream because I have taken up needle felting. And I tell everybody about it. I make these little cute guys now. They're so cute. I made a Pikachu today, last night. A slightly demented Pikachu, but still a Pikachu. Pika, Pika. Hi. He's a little weird.
He
but
does
made a
look
tail.
like he might murder
He's-
us.
Yeah.
slightly.
He looks like
Yeah.
he's from the mirror world.
He's
Yeah.
been training. Rawr.
It's too
Slap
colourful
you.
to be from the mirror world.
True.
He's escaped the mirror
TV
world.
mirror world. So I'm trying to
Oh,
make
God,
them now.
imagine if we had brought one of those back with us by accident.
What, the ghosty things?
Yeah.
Mm. Maybe it'd be all like rainbow colored. So pretty.
Let me give you. Shout out. Reefs.
Lankmer.
Yeah, go check her out at
Check
that
me out.
channel.
Who else we got, James?
It's Ridledge next.
There you are
My
on the
name's
screen.
Ridlich. Right now, I've been streaming a lot of Ark and PUBG. I play modded Ark. Other than that, I don't really have a set streaming schedule. Usually, it's Wednesdays through Sundays, about noon Central Time to whenever I feel like I'm done. Um, that's about it. I'm thinking about adding in some art streams as far as drawing and stuff goes, like I used to do and everything. But yeah, come check me out.
Central
Is it-
Time is CDT right now? I'll just say Central.
CST.
Yeah.
CST. You guys don't do daylight
Mr.
savings?
It doesn't change the title of it.
CST.
Yeah,
Central works.
I think it
yeah.
does.
Central works.
I think you'll find time zones never change.
Mr. Potato Fishy.
No, I've never heard it called PDT.
It's definitely called PDT.
Yeah,
Pacific
but
Daylight.
it's just it doesn't really.
But yeah, you guys tend to just say Central and Pacific, not
Yeah.
Central Standard Time, which is what the S actually is.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm Potato Fishy. I'm on
Anyway.
a bunch of things that are all over on
Oh,
the
God,
side
I'm
of me
There you go.
somewhere. Wherever it is, I'm those things. It's potato_fishy. I'm not sure if my Instagram is, but that's mostly just cat pictures. Hopefully this week I'll be getting back on my schedule, which is 11 Pacific. I start at, and we've been playing through a couple different things. But if my shoulder or my neck's bugging me, I might just do some more loosey-goosey stuff this week. I was working at doing some dungeons in WoW, but also playing some. Well, I didn't do any of that last week. I just did. All I did was dungeons and nonsense with other people that popped by. But hopefully this week will be actual more interesting things. So
You should join us for HOTS soon as well.
yeah, I should. I
'Cause
meant to play some of it last week actually, and well, then last week happened. So
you should go see
Anyway.
a masseuse, get your back sorted.
yeah, I
Yeah.
should. I really should actually. So
Claytor 22.
Hi. You can follow me. It's Claytor22 on everything practically. I stream on occasion. I'm trying to get better at it. I'm not gonna lie, I've been terrible. I've streamed Street Fighter V and me flailing around trying to figure it out. Arc on occasion. RPGs stuff. That's pretty much it. I don't really have a schedule except no Sundays and no Mondays. But yeah, that's me.
And James.
Hi, you're on my channel. Give us a follow if you haven't already. Thank you very much. Don't forget to follow all these wonderful guys as well. I've forgotten what my schedule is because my brain doesn't work. Tomorrow, I don't think I've got anything planned for tomorrow. Probably do some HOTS with Jay Raw and Clay Rooster. Tuesday we've got Legends of the Fight. Well, it's technically Wednesday, but Tuesday at 8 p.m. I'll be writing next week's adventure. I've already got an idea. Just need to I'm gonna fire. If you want to come and help me fire ideas, players don't come watch because it will be spoilers.
Tiffany magically knows the secret.
On that evening on Wednesday morning at midnight, so whatever time that is in anyone else's world, we'll be doing L5R, which is technically Tuesday. Whatever, we meet at Tuesday. And
UK
then
time
we
is
start
Wednesday midnight.
Yeah.
Then I generally don't stream most of Wednesday because I have a club to go to, and then hopefully we'll be doing 7th Sea. We haven't done it for a few weeks because of hurricanes and other things stopping things from happening. and that's technically Thursday as well. Thursday 1 p.m. 1 a.m. not 1 p.m. And then Thursday evening from 8 o'clock, we're doing a brand new thing that we started last Thursday with Rooster, J-Wall, Tegan, and Bramble. We're playing Hero Quest, a board game on Tabletop Simulator, and I've called it Chambers of Board Games because I'm original, and let's use that multiple times. Fridays I generally don't stream, and Saturdays I generally don't stream. Occasionally I'll stream, depends on how knackered I am from working. But other than that, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for the bits, J-Wall. The 1,000 bits, yeah, 1,000. That's how maths works.
Yep.
But other than that, thank you all, and we will see you next week. Don't forget to spread the word to your friends. I have a Discord. If you wish to join Discord, it is here. Where we talk about RPGs and organise little games and stuff. I'm still looking for one more player to join Blades in the Dark on Monday from 8 p.m, which I won't be running. But we've also got a giveaway as well for a free copy of Tales from the Loop, the hardback, which has still got some days left. Other than that, thank you all. Just follow the link and you can sign up there. And we, like I said, we will see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks, James.
Thank you, James.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, James.
And name yourself, please.